I mean, it's for FFG, it's very uncharacteristic of them because FFG when they do a game, they make it super canon. Like I play Star Wars Legion by FFG, and they're like all the abilities of all the characters are super, like super canon, but also balanced.
I mean, it's based on the stuff with the characters, your starting characters in the big. They've added New California, which is the original Fallouts, which is cool. I mean, you've got returning companions, but the kind of end game's different because in the original box you have two factions. It's like a good and an evil faction.
Yeah.
So like the Capital Wasteland, the Enclave, and the Brotherhood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's also the Legion as well. I think it's called.
Wait, the Legion. Did they do a new Vegas expansion as well?
I don't know, but there's.
I know there's a further expansion that's extra cards.
Yeah.
Not actually board or anything.
Yeah.
So I mean, the factions for Fallout 2 are New California, the NCR, and the Enclave, and your goal is to stop the Enclave, which is similar to the plot Fallout 2.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, the original sort of four core areas of the Pit, Far Harbor, the Capital Wasteland, and the Commonwealth were choose a faction. You were to get your agenda up to a certain amount before a faction wins. And wins is like you have the Enclave for the Brotherhood, Institute for the Railroad, Far Harbor for Children of Atom, and the Raiders feed the slaves, thieves. And you had to just get your influence up as high as you can before the game ends.
That's really good, Will. I like that. Thank you.
And what were the problems with the game? Because the playthroughs I've watched were pretty enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, I actually haven't seen that, so this is just from like a couple videos that I've watched, so I might be ill-informed on that. But that song.
I feel like I'm more of a fan of the modern Fallout, so that's probably why I'm attracted to it.
Yeah, it was from the first time that I ran through the dungeon that I'm going through with you right now, Kai. Oh no way! Yeah, and that was the end. Wait, is there a dragon in there? Of course, there's a dragon in there, dude. It's dungeons and dragons. This is spoilers. No, I can't unsee what I've seen. This is spoilers. No.
What spoilers?
This is spoilers for the dungeon that I'm about to do. The one that I'm doing at the moment with a couple of other guys and Will. You still have no idea when the dragon's gonna come. So. I don't care, but I'm gonna be expecting a dragon at every turn now. This is not good.
I kind of expected the last dungeon to have a dragon.
The last level had a dragon. It's a 5-floor dungeon, dude. Like, how can I not put a dragon in there? I mean, I played D&D for 2 years and I didn't put, 5th edition for 2 years, and I didn't put a dragon in any of my adventures. Well, I am notorious for having my parties face against dragons.
Anyway, shall we start?
Yes. I was just about. Actually, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I can't even convince myself on that one. Oh, wait, what are we going to do about Silas, though? Yeah, he's just very interested in these statues. I obviously pointed out a minor detail about the statues, and now he can't get enough of them. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Sorry. That is like, either that or he's watching The Prisoner. Yeah, or he's doing both. Ooh.
I think the main reason why I got some appeal for Fallout the board game was largely positive user reviews.
Yeah, I mean, FFG are well known for doing good games.
Yeah, I mean, FFG have released the popular Styles X-Wing.
Alright. Next time, I can turn you down a little bit. Shit. Yeah, sorry. I'm 2 feet away from my laptop right now. 2 feet, dude. I've got to stay like super close, otherwise you can't hear me. You're not. Because if I go over here, then you can't hear me anymore. Okay, that way you can hear me now. Now it just looks like a fool. Well, at least we can't see you. No, I'm like leaning back in my chair right now. Yeah, no, I'm at least 2 feet, maybe even further away. Alright.
I mean, I thought we were waiting for Silas, but you know, now that he's found some distractions in the in the minor details of the statue, we are all good on that front.
Yeah, he's tied the prisoner up for one of the statues. Let's just say.
Maybe he decided to stay behind and interrogate him, and then come after us.
He's wanting to get some more information.
Yeah, just doing his stuff. All right, so we'll continue on.
Another appeal I have with the game is it can be played solo. Like 1 to 4 players can play it on my own.
Isn't that just writing a book?
Oh no, this is so dumb. Some of my I don't know why, but some of my stuff.
Speaking of Fallout, I'm watching a YouTuber called Many a Truner try and beat Fallout 4 in a YOLO setting.
Yeah.
Some of his fans made a mod that removes some of the healing implicants of survival mode. Such as, the auto heals you get when you level up. I don't think that's... I think that's so you don't die immediately upon leveling up. And then, like, removing healing from stim packs and ran away. Removing the infection disease because that causes periodic health damage. Removing healing sleep. So that means the only ways you can heal are from doctors and doctors.
Alright. Is everybody can everybody see Roll20 right now?
Yep.
Awesome. I need to stop saying awesome. I need to stop saying that. Alright, awesome. Right. No, fuck! I've done it again!
What have you done?
I keep saying awesome. I don't know why, but I've noticed a lot I keep saying awesome.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it's like,
I just keep
you
saying...
do you.
Yeah, but I keep saying it over and over again and it diminishes the meaning of awesome.
Or you could just, like, stop pointing out your own minor flaws.
You know what? I could, but I always like to improve, so...
If you ignore them, they will stop.
No, that's how habits form. Bad habits. But I already have enough of them, so it won't make much of a difference. I already failed. I'm just trying to get some sanity back at this point.
Who sounds like they're eating tea? Is that you, Jet?
Yeah, sorry, that was me. I'll be back in a bit.
What are you eating?
Yeah, what are you having for tea? I think he's putting his plate away.
I thought you just ate the microphone.
No, because the mute button's not here.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I've got to focus. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright, so you guys are in area... You're there. Okay, this is good. So you're in the statue area with the 3 statues of Davian lords.
We can see this room.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the plan?
So we were just...
No.
So we were just doing the... We're looking through this door here.
I was listening through it, and I heard 2 voices that were then
high-pitched voices.
Yeah, they said. Let me check. They said this one has a crossbow, and the other one said "shut up" or something like that. I wrote it down.
Nice.
That's why
I
you have
thought
the
you were just
cartographer's
listening to
tools.
the.
So you can listen into people and then blackmail them with what they say. It's a strat. I'm sorry, yeah, so what are you guys gonna be doing?
Is this a passageway right here that's open?
Oh, sorry, let me get to roll 20. Yes, that's a passageway.
Phelan did.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll check it. Let me just roll for stealth. And please
And
roll.
I will once again opt not to move.
Okay. 21.
Very nice.
I
Okay.
am now glad that I'm not moving.
So say a bit back, but that's the follow Phelan.
Ah, a door.
Yes. Do you want me to get that?
Let me listen at it first. Just in case
Cool.
there's something inside.
Sarcastically.
Okay, before I listen at it, can I do all three at the same time? Like, listen at it, check it for traps and anything like that?
Sure, so make a perception check for listening through it, or first you can make an investigation check to see if it's trapped.
Okay. 22 for investigation.
You don't find this door to be trapped in any way.
Cool. And then I'm going to listen. That's perception. 24.
24, you don't hear anything behind the door.
Okay, and I'm going to nod to Gorak and I'm going to move over here and I'm going to nod to Gorak to go ahead with the mage hand.
And I ask the mage hand.
Yes, I am a cleric.
Very well. He groans. Very well. Then mutters. Some wasn't goblin. Going to open the door. Mage hand opens the door.
Right now, I'm not moving.
Okay, and am I still in stealth after talking to Gorak?
Yep, you're still in stealth, yeah.
Okay.
Hush whispers is all.
Cool, give me a second. And I'll illuminate this passageway. Wait, I just hit it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to move. Oh my god, it's a labyrinth. I'm going to carefully peek around the corner.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's just the door.
Another door.
Yeah, there are a lot of doors here around this country.
Okay. Investigation and perception for checking if there's traps and if it's locked, and perception for listening.
Yep, and investigation to check the traps.
Okay. 13 for investigation.
You can't find anything in particular on the door.
And then perception 23.
There doesn't seem to be any noise coming from behind this door.
All right. I'm going to check, peek behind this corner now.
Cool. Okay.
Oh man, if only Silas was here, I could ask him to keep ears on this door.
Oof.
There you go.
Okay.
What happened to the walls?
They disappeared.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what you can see peeking around the corner.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it an empty room?
You can't see anything from what you can see. This is This isn't showing the entirety of the room since you're just like peeking around the corner.
Okay. I'm going to go back to my party and just let them know that I've seen some bed. What's the word? Bed. Bedspreads, sleeping bags, and close the door.
A good bed, somewhere I can finally get my spells back.
Yeah, unless there's people around. I haven't seen everything. I've seen about 3 sleeping bags and a closed door.
Do you want me to get the door again?
Yes, sure. I mean, I'm pretty squishy.
Yeah, Rungadardus must always be doing this.
Yes, you have to.
Mage hand on the door.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what's behind door number 1.
Behind door number 1. Alright. There you go.
Ooh.
Is it an empty room?
Yeah, with
no one is inside.
With a set of table and chairs. And there seems to be some things on said table and chairs.
I go back and tell them that I found a room with things inside, but that I want to explore, but I don't want to be alone while exploring. Just in case something appears suddenly.
Hmm.
And Rookandal's almost there. He's just like, do you want me to come?
Yes, please.
Okay. And then he must have something in Goblinoid.
Cool. Wait, sorry, what did you say you were doing?
Me?
No, sorry, what was Ronkadas doing?
He's gonna follow Phelan into the room.
Okay.
Gorak, we're just waiting for we're still waiting for you.
Oh, okay. I'm on my way.
Okay, so
Alright.
I see some things on the table, but I'm not sure if it's a trap or something.
So, no, you can see a few piles of coins, some pouches, bottles of wine.
Let me just write this down.
We need to go and grab it first, shouldn't we? Before we start lighting it down. In case it's a mimic.
I mean, I can shoot an arrow at it to check.
At the coins. Hopefully not at the wine, though.
At the table.
Right, at the table. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. Let us move a little bit back, just in case.
Okay.
I'm going to go here and shoot the table.
Cool. So is that with an arrow?
Yeah.
All right. Roll to hit it.
Okay.
Don't hit the wine.
Natural 1.
No, that wine is gone.
Yeah. So there's like little like metal studdings on like every 3 inches around the edge of the table. You just happen to like ping one of them, and it just ricochets upwards, smashing a wine bottle. Its contents just like completely spilling all over. And next to that chair on the back left, there's stacks of coins, and you just hear. And there's just coins just spewed everywhere around the back as they was all thrown into the sand and into the dust and pinging off the wall as the arrow kind of snaps on the back wall.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, but
I hope that wasn't the good wine.
But nothing really happened. Nothing appeared.
Well, anyway, sorry.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Okay, so I guess we're safe to go in
Just wine and coins.
and gather as many
Well,
coins as
now
we can
just coins.
find from the
I mean,
dust.
there were quite a few, but a lot of them have been thrown into the sand from the accident.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How
on the
much
table,
wine is still salvageable?
so by the looks of it, there are two open wine bottles that have already been opened. By looking at the top half of the smashed one, you can see that it was yet to be uncorked.
Ah, that's even worse.
Yeah, it was yet to be uncorked. So on the table, there's hang on a second. There's 15 gold and 31 silver.
31 silver.
31 silver, yeah.
Okay.
So 15 gold and 31 silver.
And on the floor?
You know what? You'll have to make an investigation check on the floor to see how many you scrounge up.
Okay.
What happened?
You guys can all do that if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. I
Hang on a
will
minute.
also do an investigation
What
check.
the-
Let me just check.
I just need to roll. I just need to get my dice out my bag.
Okay, I have 14.
What were we rolling for?
To see how many investigation, to see how many coins we can scrounge up.
Yep.
Let me see. I got 12.
On 18, I'm just going to check my investigation modifier. 18 plus 7.
Nice.
I think Runkdar gets the most
Yep.
coins here.
So
Not gonna lie.
18 plus 7, that's like 25. Okay. Phelan, what did you get?
14.
14, cool. So, will you find, give me a second. You find 1 gold.
Oh yes, a whole
And
gold.
you find 1 silver.
Whoa.
1 gold and a
Minimum
silver.
both of those defaults.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Phelan, you find 2 gold, and you find 9 silver.
Nice.
Ooh.
And Runkadar, you find 4 gold, and you find 8 silver.
4 gold, 8 silver.
Yeah.
So, who's carrying the cash at the moment?
So there was 15 gold on there, and there was 32 silver.
And Rukadar has his gold, keeps the coins he got. I need these.
Alright.
Need these.
Alright, then we each keep the gold we got, but we put the 15 gold from the table to the loot, to the party group.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
And there's also 32 silver on the table.
I need to edit my coin purse
Okay.
to include 1 gold and 1 silver more. I can.
Same.
Rukadar got more luck. Got more lucky.
Yeah, you were like picking these things up all over the place. like this one
Wow,
mine.
8
This one
whole
mine.
gold.
Yeah, he just
fact,
murked himself.
In fact, Runkadar, you find one of the silver coins has actually got like a huge like dent off the side and the chunks missing out the side. Yeah, well, yep. That seems to be the point of contact for the accident on the coins.
And he points it out to
Man.
Phelan like, Is what you hear.
This arrow really bounced around, didn't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
basically, it just bounced off. It bounced off the metal edge, went through the wine bottle, and then just went straight through a pile of coins behind the wine bottle.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's one way to find free loot.
All right. Nothing else is in the room, right?
Nope. There's a few burnt out torches. Yeah, there's nothing else here.
Okay. I guess we should continue on.
Well, Gorak's just gonna tap a chair with his warhammer really quickly to make sure it's not a mimic.
Okay. Let me move back.
Yeah,
and then take a seat up to the table to update his map a little bit whilst you guys are scouting.
Is something to do with your backstory about half your clan being wiped out by mimics?
He's just a very cautious guy.
All right then.
If you want, I can do something. Good on muscles.
Okay. So you guys, where are you guys going now?
Towards here, I suppose.
All right then.
Yeah. What happened on here? You said there were beds here, right? Aylin?
Yeah?
You said there were beds over there, right?
Yeah, sleeping bags.
Very much like to take a rest and get some
I
of my
mean,
spells back soon.
if the room is completely empty, I only peeked around the corner, so I'm not completely sure.
Well, let's go then.
All right. Gorak, you coming?
Just a moment.
That was beautiful.
He's updating his map.
Cool.
I mean, he can hear if anything goes wrong.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm guessing you guys are moving into the room with the sleeping bags in?
Yeah.
I mean, stealth has gone out of the window at this point.
I'm not stealthing anymore.
There you go.
Empty. I'm going to check the sleeping bags for any like the one that I almost fell through, like for any falls, traps, such things.
Yeah. So you looking underneath the bedrolls.
Yeah, just in case.
Cool. Yeah, no, looking under them, you can't see there's anything underneath these.
Is anything in them?
Yeah, that just happens. Yeah, no.
They just so happen to be
would you like to make an investigation check?
Okay.
Wait.
That is 20.
What, natural 20?
No, 16 plus 4.
Oh, yeah, cool. Which one are you investigating?
All of them, if I can?
You'll have to make a separate one for each one.
Okay. But let's
so one
say
of them has money in it.
that I'm investigating this one first.
Alright. Cool, so that's an unnatural 20.
Yeah,
so inside there...
that's unnatural 20.
Yeah, unnatural, 20. Yeah. Unnatural. Which is still pretty good. That's still pretty good. So in there, there's a little pouch, and also in there, there's some just rags. And you can see there's some there's actually a spare set of clothes similar to that of the guys that you were fighting before.
A pouch, you said.
Yeah, little pouch.
What's in the pouch?
So you open it, and there's a little grainy, dark red, almost brown, more like a dark crimson powder in there.
Powder.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna touch that one. Just close the pouch.
Cool.
Dark crimson powder.
Serious powder. That sounds like something that's useful.
Well, I'm gonna take it anyway, just in case. And you said there was a set of those like disguises for us, maybe.
There's like a spare set of clothes. Yeah, in the in that sleeping bag.
Okay, I'm gonna check the other now. The other bags, beds now.
Cool. Which one would you like to check next?
This one.
Okay.
Runkdar, why don't you and your +7 go and help?
That is a 6.
Right. So you can't see anything. This one's this one seems to be empty by the look of it.
Okay. And then this one.
Cool.
Oh, that is a 21.
21. Cool. So
Nice.
so as you're looking through it, you actually realize that
18.
Cool. Is that on the one on the left?
No,
Which
Thank
one's
this one.
Cool. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, you're both investigating that one. Wait. Who's investigating what?
I'm investigating this one.
Okay, which means Ronkadar, I'm assuming you're investigating this one.
Yep.
So we'll just do Phelan's one. Phelan, you actually notice after looking around in there that a little bit of the sleeping bag seems to be moving towards the bottom end.
Moving.
Yeah, like something's poking the covers a little bit, and then another part starts poking up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Which one?
This one.
This one. Yeah, but like underneath the covers. Like so. Yeah, not the actual sleeping bag, but something in between.
Didn't I check all the beds for holes underneath them?
Yeah, you did, and none of them had.
Rukador ready to staff to cast a cantrip to cast a spell.
Cool.
Gorak's coming in and putting his warhammer away so that he can cast spells.
Okay, and I'm going to stomp on it.
And
then jump and then jump back.
Familiar.
And then jump back just in
Cool.
case.
So you stamp on it a couple times and stamp back nothing, and nothing.
Is it still moving?
Yep.
Does it
You see
stick
it's
to her
not moving,
boots
like
at all?
after like a few like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you can see bits of it start poking up again.
Alright, this is weird, guys.
Dana, shoot it. Rukador says.
Okay. Can we say that I took back the arrow that I shot before?
No, that was a nat 1. That snapped.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no.
I have 39 arrows left.
Yeah.
Oh no, only 49.
Gosh darn it.
39.
Oh, 39.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm shooting.
you're shooting the sleeping bag. Roll to hit the sleeping bag. If you get that one again, I'm gonna roll.
That's 20.
20. Cool. So
I ready my shield in case it deflects.
so you sink one into the center mass of the sleeping bag, and it lays the sleeping bag lays still.
For a few seconds and then moves again, or just still?
And then it starts moving again.
Ugh.
From another spot. Give me a second.
Okay. Instead of trying to
Okay.
solve this with violence, why don't we go and see what it is?
Okay. Can I take my arrow back first, though?
Sure.
Okay.
Rukador casts Mage Hand on the arrow to gently pull it out.
Smart.
There you go.
Do you want
Well,
to
you're not
pull the
gonna break
covers,
it.
Runkdar?
He just says, there you go.
Thanks.
Now try not to break it.
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna stand here-ish start protecting the allies, and this time get out my warhammer and signal for Runkder to lift the covers.
Very well. Mage hand on the covers.
Cool. So as you pull the covers back, you can see that there is a small little brown mouse under the covers. Yep.
And I couldn't shoot
now that the covers have been pulled, the mouse is dead still, kind of almost like hugging the floor, like hugging the rest of the sleeping bag, kind of like pretending like I can't see you, like if I don't move they can't see me kind of thing. You can see it's like panting like really fast, like I don't think they see me yet.
You know what? Gorak's just gonna go, there's nothing now, and go this way.
Is it a mouse or is it a mouse? That's the question.
Well, I doubt it's a computer mouse.
I mean, it could be a familiar of someone or a magic spell. I don't know.
Or we could make it our familiar. Who knows? We'd have to cast detect magic and make it stay still for like 10 minutes.
Let's just leave it. You still have your bet to check, right?
Oh yeah.
Cool. So as you guys go over to check the bed, the mouse hops off the bed and beelines for the door.
Does Rankadar get an attack of opportunity?
If you want to make an attack of opportunity, you can, I guess.
Just firebolts it.
Not with his spell, he's just gonna club it with his quarterstaff. Are we trying to kill a mouse?
I mean, you never know what if it's really a mouse. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It could be a magical familiar.
Yeah, that would let others know that we're here.
Why don't you just cast detect magic? wait.
I'm want to take with a quarterstaff.
What did you roll? 23.
Yeah.
That definitely hits. That definitely hits a mouse.
I'm gonna roll a d8.
This is actually cool.
8.
The RSPCA is going to come to your house now.
I think we killed the mouse.
Yeah, you definitely killed it. Yeah, you just like whacked it in the face. Is gone.
Oh yeah, Rugda, do you have the Find Familiar spell?
No.
That would have
actually familiars.
That was cruel. That was cruel.
Well, you never know with small animals.
Damn, it wasn't even a rat. It wasn't even a rat. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put a mouse in there. Just something different because everyone sees rats down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it were a rat, we probably wouldn't have bothered. But
yeah, because it's normal.
A mouse?
It's something
different. No way we're letting a mouse go free.
Alright, sorry, did you say you were checking the last sleeping bag?
Yeah, Rankada. He rolled, what did you roll, 23? Something?
Yeah, it was ridiculously high.
23. Cool, so you can see in there's just another little pouch. And inside said pouch is 13 copper, 5 silver, and 1 gold.
Nice.
Did you get that, Jack?
Huh?
Did you get that?
The pouch?
Yeah, did you hear the contents?
Yeah, 30 copper, a gold piece,
13.
13 copper.
5 silver, 1 gold.
Now you can edit your message via monies now.
13C, 8, 5 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or should I say yarp?
Okay.
You're putting that into the party.
Don't tell me you're gonna keep on.
It's like it just takes the gold
Which,
piece.
oh, you put that in the loot.
Yeah, I put it all in the general loot.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, got plenty.
You mean you're not just keeping it for yourself?
Yeah, he throws the majority of it in and just keeps one. Yeah, he keeps the silver. He keeps the silver just because one of the silvers he has is bent.
Cool. Just remember to change that in whatever loot stuff you're doing. Alright, so nice. Animal abuse for the win.
Yay!
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
It was your fault.
If you open up!
You were the one who told me to.
Well, like
Now,
I
what's
said,
through
you
here?
never know. With mice, with small animals, you never know. At least I'm
Now,
not.
what's through
At least
here?
I didn't shriek at the sight of it. Yeah, let me listen in.
Careful.
Perception check on that.
You're in the same space as the
24.
wizard.
24. You can hear some voices behind this door.
Okay, shh. I can hear something.
yes.
Can I make?
You shrieking at that mouse definitely
I did
doesn't...
not shriek. I just stomped on it.
Yeah. They
Not
definitely don't know we're here.
Can I hear anything specific or just mumblings?
You can hear this. Well, you can't quite tell. There's a few voices, but you can tell that these voices are kind of like all talking, happily, jeering and whatnot. And every now and again you hear oh yeah, and then everyone kind of starts laughing.
So they have
so
no
they're
idea
being
we're here.
rowdy. Okay, I've got an idea for this door.
Okay.
It's a stone door, isn't it?
This is just a wooden door.
Ah.
Yeah, the only stone door.
But the hinges, they're metal, aren't they? Or
Yes,
is
they
it
are.
wooden hinges now as well?
They are.
Okay.
You can't keep metal.
I would say the ratio is 70-30 metal. Yeah, so majority of it is metal.
So are we trying to
So what
lock?
I'm gonna do is,
Are we trying to lock them in?
well, we could. But I was just gonna take off the hinges and kick down the door.
Okay.
That's
Or we
literally
can
the D&D.
we
That's
can do
literally
that
the D&D
too.
equivalent of master keying the door with a shotgun.
Okay, we can
Look
do
at
that
our
too.
prepared spell.
So I'm going to kind of carefully, kind of not carefully, because they're being rowdy in there, so they're not going to hear it anyway. Just take out the hinges
Yeah.
on the door.
Okay then.
Do you want me to make a roll?
Yeah. Make a stealth check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to make me roll for taking off the hinges.
Nah. I mean, with the stuff that you pick for your character, you can do that quite easily.
Thank God you do get advantage.
18.
18.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
a good thing I got advantage as well.
That
That
That's
could
an
have been a nat
actual
1.
Damn,
So
you guys,
glad.
that's like a second nat 1, and it's only. Oh, I say it's only been like half an hour. Wait, no, an hour.
So it's a good thing I had advantage, because now it's 18.
Yes. Yes.
That could have been so bad. Just...
You just end up knocking on the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you've now taken the hinges off the door. I'm assuming you're holding the door in place with your hands. The door starts kind of.
So now that the
leaning.
hinges are off the door, I'm going to put away my warhammer and get ready to kick.
And I'm going to hide behind the corner here where I'm standing.
We're good already to spell.
That is
Okay, now that...
24 for stealth.
Yep, that's pretty good. Yeah, are you gonna kick down the door then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting up my athletics.
I was just about to say. You're one step ahead of me.
Because I know how doors work.
Unless you roll natural ones, then you don't.
Yeah.
You somehow manage to end up kicking yourself in the balls. Take 1 point
What's
of
my
damage.
strength? +4. Okay, there we go.
You slip on the mouses in trails and fall down.
Oh my god. Don't.
23.
Nice.
The door is just gone.
Yeah, no. What ends up happening is that
Across the room.
you end up kicking your foot straight through the door, and it's a splintering of wood, and then you pull it out and then kick higher, knocking the door off its hinges.
Okay. Well, as soon as I kick through, I'm doing that kind of kick where you like step forward as well.
Yeah. Cool.
So I'm also advancing into the dark space that we don't know of yet. Not another door.
No, sorry. That's the one you just kicked off. Sorry, that's the one you just kicked off. No, that would have been pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's why you can see behind it, because that's the one that's been kicked. Oh god,
Okay.
that would have been pretty funny though. He just completely nailed the door to find that his cousin just happens to be there. He's like, yo, what's up?
That would have been hilarious. But...
I would do bubblegum and kick ass and roll out of bubblegum.
I'm actually imagining that in my head. Could you imagine like a SWAT team like raiding a house? They just like use like Semtech charges on a door, and then there's just another door there.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, this guy's got a hole in my face, bunker.
We need another door breach.
And as I go through, I'm gonna yell, "This is the Masons Guild! Hands in the air!"
the Masons Guild.
The wizard.
This is a Mason's Guild, hands in the air. This is a Mason's Guild. Hand us your ships. Hand us your hammers.
And I'm also gonna yell, "You are outnumbered. Do not resist."
Roll a persuasion check on that one.
Persuasion? Oh yes, I have an entire +3.
Nice.
Oh yes, 12.
Rooklow puts his hand to his head. Claps his hand on his head.
And so as you go around and you said that you can see 4 guys at a table. You can see they've got coins, they've got wine bottles, similar to the other room. And one of them turns around. There's one torch, but it's coming from about here in the room. So the guy here kind of like turns around and like squints at you, and
You can probably see the glint from my heavy armor and shield.
A little bit, but he goes, "Well, you gonna join us or what?" And he kind of goes back around, and you hear him say, "Oh, count me in the next one. Count me in the next one. I want in on the next one." And then the guy next to him starts shaking his head as they start dealing. As he starts like dealing cards, and they start like one of them just like chucks coins like across the table at the other guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I should also point out that only one of these guys is wearing an Undertaker uniform. Is the guy in the top right?
This guy.
Yeah, the others are all dressed in some like plain clothes.
That's because we stole their uniform.
Yeah,
It was in the bed.
There was only one uniform there. Yeah. What are you doing
Okay.
now?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting them to be this hammered.
When your enemy is so drunk that you don't expect them to ask you to play cards with them.
I was expecting heavy resistance. No resistance at all. It's kind of weird.
I think we all were expecting resistance.
I mean, it's good. All right, sorry. So, what are you guys doing now?
I'm still waiting behind the corner. Hidden from sight.
What's happening out there?
Yes,
yeah.
I'm just going to advance like this and survey the room quickly.
Cool.
Make sure there's not an ambush around the corner.
I went to Red Boy.
There you go. This is just another empty room. There's a few like packs over on the north wall towards the left corner. There's like a few packs of certain stuff.
What kind of alcohol are they drinking?
Similar to the bottles that you saw in the other room, so just like wines and
Yeah, what label has it got on it?
Oh, these don't have labels on it. Yeah, no, these seem to be just like very crude bottles. Yeah, that just have a red-looking substance that you can assume is wine from the way that these guys are handling themselves.
Well, it's not Bugman's, so
It's not what?
it's not Bugman's.
That's why they call it Bugman's Glow.
Bugman's is brown.
That's it. Anyway, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go up to the guy in the Undertaker's uniform and look kind of at the table if I'm tall enough to.
Yeah, yeah. This is you're. It's about this table's at about chin level for you, so you can still see over it.
I'm about here-ish, but yeah, the grid snaps, so I can't just put in there.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, and
I'm just gonna look at what they're doing.
Yeah, so they seem to be throwing some cards out there. The Undertaker guy seems to be like dealing. He's throwing out some cards on the table and stuff and handing cards out to everyone else. And
so they're gambling.
And they go. Another one's like put some coins in the middle, and then the next one goes and it goes, I don't believe you. You're lying again, and then like slams like an even bigger handful of coins, like a couple of them rolling across the table into like some of the other piles, and then yeah, they're just talking and chilling.
Okay. So I don't actually have any cards on me, but I'm gonna get 2 silver coins out and hold them in front of me as if I've got some coins, and then I'm gonna go, I'm all in, and push the Undertaker uniform guy's coins just into the middle.
Cool. Make a sleight of hand check for that.
Okay. Let's see. Sleight of hand. Of course, I don't have proficiency in that. That's a +0. The dice is still rolling. 6. Ho ho ho.
And just as you're
never gonna see it.
Just as you're pushing. In fact, I'm going to have to make perception checks for these guys because these guys are having out of their mind. They're all getting disadvantage as well. Okay, the Undertaker guy does not notice. The guy he also doesn't notice. Oh my god, you got a 6 and somehow these guys are... Alright, the guy in the bottom left. Alright, he doesn't notice either.
He's too far away.
Two natural ones.
Guy on the top left. Does he notice? No, he does not.
There's a guy between me and him.
Yes.
At least I'm not the only one rolling badly tonight.
Yeah, damn, but yeah, you got 6. These guys didn't notice shit.
They're too drunk. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, these guys didn't notice shit. So like you say all in and you try to mimic his voice a little bit and it totally works. And the Undertaker goes, yeah, that's what I said. Like he's not even sure what he said now. And the guy to his left goes, "I'm all in as well, then, yeah!" and just puts his head on the table and then like kind of just headbutts slowly moves his coins into the center using his head. Yeah. And the guy to the left of him, he goes, I'm out," and like puts his arms in front of his coins, and he says, "You guys ain't getting nowhere near my stash." And this is the guy with the most. And then the last guy goes, "I'm all in as well," and pushes them all. And pushes them all as well. And then they'll just like sit there, like really
during
awkwardly.
This commotion. I'm gonna walk around to the guy who said that he's out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna arrest him.
Arrest him?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna start putting his hands behind his back and like just bringing him to the floor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna yell, "This is the Masons Guild. You're all under arrest."
And as you do that, he goes, "Hey, what you do that for?" He goes, "What are you doing?" And the other people at the table kind of like they're kind of like all just like staring into their wine bottles. They notice and they go, "Wait, who are you?"
Now I'm gonna tie up this guy and get Runkdar and Phelan to gather the other three.
And this guy comes over to you, and he's going to attempt to grapple you to pull him off the other guy. And so you can make an athletics or acrobatics check to try and block that. This guy's going to be rolling at disadvantage.
Are they all staring at?
Yeah, they're all focused on.
And I'm going to stealth and get the coins from the table. I mean, I'm already 20. Yeah. I think I was 26, 24 stealth, something like that.
Cool. Yeah, make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check or sleight of hand check.
This is just for Will right now. Sorry, because Will's tying up this other guy.
Okay,
what do you get?
A whole 10.
All right, so this guy's successfully managed to grapple you even with his disadvantage, and he pulls you away from the other guy, and he goes, "Oh, stop that!"
I'm gonna still be grabbing onto this guy. Like, I'm not gonna let go.
All right, you need to make an athletics check to keep hold of him. Otherwise,
points.
Crocodile yelled, "Stop! Or I'll burn you all!"
Wait. Sorry, Will. I just need you to make a athletics check real quick. Another athletics check.
Another 10.
Cool. And this guy's going to be rolling disadvantage on his. Oh yeah, you definitely get that. So this guy's coming with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and roll an intimidation check on that one, Kadar. Cool. I'm gonna roll insight on all these guys, obviously at disadvantage. First guy, which is the guy dragging Will, definitely buys it. Second guy also buys it, the guy that's being dragged. Undertaker guy, he also buys it. Alright, what the fuck? And the other, I mean, these guys are all rolling at disadvantage. Oh no, he doesn't buy it. This guy here, he's the guy that had his head on the table after headbutting all his coins in the middle. He pulls up his head and starts laughing and pointing at you, and he goes, "Ha ha!" Goblin face over here says he's got a candle up his ass.
Oh really? He says. Okay, hang on. Okay, be careful, guys. Is Scope spell AoE only? Or is it all spells that aren't cantrips?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when that happens, this guy immediately drops you, Will, and this guy here stops struggling. Yeah, they totally believe that you guys can burn him alive.
Are they all concentrated on these two guys? Do they notice me?
Yeah, pretty much. These two guys actually are looking in.
There's no way they're going to notice you, not with a 26.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I want the sleight of hand to grab the coins.
Sure. You can grab all the coins on the half of the table closest to you.
Okay, let me roll well, please.
You got to go round for the other ones.
17?
17. Yep, you can snag them. Cool. So you're going to be snagging 18 gold. 86 silver, and then 54 copper.
Nice. All right.
18, 86, 54.
Yeah.
Oh, true. The cover of Tasha's Cauldron, called the alternate art for D&D Beyond, really cool. It's a monk, because literally just blasting a troglodyte with an eye beam from her head.
Oh shoot, you're gonna get all of them.
Wait, what? She got the what?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, wait, are you gonna blast all of them?
All of them.
No,
Okay,
wait,
so is the guy who stopped resisting?
Wait, I'm confused, sorry. You're doing an AoE spell, right?
Just give me a sec, just gotta look up what the hell Skull Spells does.
Okay.
And while you're doing it, I'm going to move into the corner
Whilst he's
over
doing
here.
that.
Oh yeah, it says other creatures I can see. So it doesn't specify it's an AoE spell, it could be any spell.
Awesome.
No,
Oh,
it's
crap, I
just
said it again.
It's creatures I can see, so... if I cast Burning Hands, it's a cone, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
15 foot.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, by a cone, does it mean, like going out at the axis like this? Like, just flat out diagonal?
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
it's
know
supposed to go like this.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to make a save.
Sculpt spells.
Oh yeah. I forgot that existed.
Yeah, it doesn't specify it has to be an AoE spell, it's just anyone I can see, I can choose.
15 foot. There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty much the spells 1 plus the spells level. Burning Hands is level 1, so I could save 2 people.
Cool.
Alright, so you're out of range though, right?
Oh yeah. Also, yeah. I was gonna say, Will's out of range as well. So
hit? Just these 2?
Yeah, just these 2 in the front. So what kind of save do they have to make?
Take a step forward.
I think it's Dex save. It's a dexterity save. I think I'll just take my
They are going to be
spell
making
save.
a disadvantage.
Okay. The spell save is 15.
Wait, is this Burning Hands again? Sorry, or is this?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's 15. So the first guy is going to fail that. Second guy is also going to fail that because they're both drunk. So how much?
It's expected. Though, more importantly, I've rolled 3 sixes in a row.
Fire on a failed or half as much as on a success.
Yeah, they both failed that.
And he will take. Damage.
10 damage. Cool. So it doesn't kill them, but they're both got fire and they start screaming. And the guy and the guy that was dragging you, who dropped you, is now like there in horror, like what the fuck? And the other guy just like jumps into the corner, like he jumped into the corner and pressing himself up against the wall, like what? Yeah, no, those 2 guys are on fire. Yeah, and they kind of like start patting themselves out, like doing the classic like jumping on the spot, patting themselves out.
Nice. I'm gonna manacle the guy who I was restraining, and then search him for gold.
Cool. So yeah, no, he's just in the corner by himself. You don't even need to restrain.
Just feel like
he's basically restrained himself.
Material possessions will be confiscated.
And he goes, and he goes, come on, listen, man, I'm just a contractor. We're only supposed to be here a couple days. And are you set?
Yeah.
Cool.
11 on the search.
You don't find anything on him.
Ah, I don't find any.
You don't find anything on him.
Okay. So either he's dirt poor and was lying about having a stash, or he's pretty good at hiding his stash.
I mean, he folded, didn't he?
Oh, so I didn't fall 76 stuff. Oh, this is cool. I'm just looking at the expansion they've released for Fallout called Atomic Bonds, and it's more of a cooperative play than a competitive play.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure camp actions are just integrated, but it kind of like adds new stuff and new kind of quests. It's like help the Brotherhood against the Enclave, help the Enclave against the Brotherhood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These two guys are still on fire. They're like they've got cinders. Yeah, no, these guys got cinders, so that these guys are still on fire. Like...
Do you wish for me to stop?
And yeah, they're still packing themselves out and shouting and screaming. And the guy here looks at you, Bunker, and he goes, "Don't burn me, bro."
I'm just gonna like move his shoulder and
he goes, "Hey, look, we were just hired to come down here and do some maintenance work. And he points to the gunfire. He's like, that guy said he'd pay us if we came down here. Right? This is I don't know who you are. I don't know what business we've got here, but this has got nothing to do with us. This has got nothing to do with us."
What was with the others? Yes, I could ask Snarls.
And he goes, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I just got paid to be here.
You don't recognize singles out the guy in the suit. You. What were you doing down here? Speak now or do it again.
Roll for intimidation.
Okay, so I'm arresting this guy, then this guy.
You're arresting. Wow. This guy here is resisting. He's like, no. This has got nothing to do with me. Well, whatever this has nothing to do with me.
I'm going to fight the resistance.
Cool, make an athletics check.
With a grapple check. 15 on it.
Cool. Alright, this guy rolled a 17 and then that 20. So, he's natural there. So he's fighting back. He's going, look, this has got nothing to do with me.
Right, seeing as he's obviously restraining, I'm just going to punch him in the stomach real quick. And just say, all personnel will be restrained until we've gotten the truth out of you lot. Give him a good old punch.
Okay, roll to hit.
8. Oh yes.
So you go to punch him and you kind of miss, and he goes, wait a second. Wait, who are you guys?
Can they see me?
Yeah, you're standing out see. And he goes like, wait, and kind of like squints his eyes a little bit and puts his hand up to his head as if it's hurting a little bit, and he goes, wait. Who are you? Like, wait, we don't know you. We don't know you. And he's only just realizing that, like, he has no idea what's going on. He was helping his buddy, and then a couple guys got set on fire. And then,
and I'm just gonna go. Can't you see? We're the law around here, kid. And I'm gonna move to grappling again.
And he goes, wait. What did we do wrong?
Illegal gambling.
Yes, the illegal gambling. Thank you, Mr.
Roll for persuasion on that. Roll for persuasion on that one, Phelan.
Oh shit.
Persuasion. Okay.
Persuasion. Okay. Please.
It's okay. I have a +3.
I have a +1. 15.
15. Cool. I'm gonna roll for his insight. There's a very high chance.
I got a 17.
You're lucky he was rolling with disadvantage because he rolled a nat 20. and he goes, oh shit! I didn't know that there was any laws down here. And he's like, oh shit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna move to
and then the
arrest
body
him
down
again.
here, and the body down here, he just starts going, ah, ah! And he just starts screaming to himself, like he just does not know what the fuck's going on. This guy here is unconscious now from the burning, and this guy's patting himself out, and he's grabbed one of the bottles of wine, and he starts drinking it again. Like this is the worst day ever for him.
Well, what have we
I'm
done?
just gonna... We've handled a situation and gotten all of the gold.
I think I only got a quarter of the table. Did they have?
You got half the table there.
Half the table. Okay.
Okay. So that's a 16 on trying to arrest him again for the grapple.
Cool. Roll against. Okay, yeah, he rolled a nat 1 for one of them. So yeah, so he just like puts his hand.
He's just so
he's
stunned.
Yeah, he's puts his hand up, and he goes, look, I'm really sorry about all this. Here you go.
Wait, what did he hand me?
Oh no, his hands. He just put his hands out like in a cuff.
Oh right.
Oh.
I thought he was trying to bribe me.
Yeah, same.
No. This guy, and he says, "Hey, we'll be able to get our tools back at the end." And he kind of gestures down to like the packs, like the backpacks below him. Will we be able to get our tools back?
Yes. Don't worry. As long as this is all sorted out, you'll be able to get your tools back. Wink.
and then he like does a really obvious wink back because he's drunk, and then nods his head like really obviously. And he goes, "Oh, that's good though. That's good. We make me and well, not all of us here, but me and the other two. We make our living for those tools, so we don't want to lose them. Thanks."
Yeah, this guy, I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on him so he doesn't die by his burning
That's
hands.
a cantrip.
Thank God it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Not dying. It is slightly charred.
Just to make sure.
Yeah. Runkadan knows he's a hobgoblin. And he knows some people mock him, others hate him, so he just literally just acts. He acts a lot just to prove a point. That's just proving a point.
Alright.
Okay, so which ones are in cuffs?
He ain't neutral evil though, he's just neutral.
This one, and this one are now in
Yeah,
cuffs.
this one goes over to this one and kind of pulls it off because this guy here is almost comatose, and he says, "Hey, you're all right. Come on." He said, "Look, it's all right. Look," he said, "Look, we're sorted. Everything's safe." We said, "We don't have to play anymore."
I'm just going to move
Let's just bring them over to Silas so that he can bring
the
them
unconscious guy. I'm going to move him over here so they're all at the back of the room. Well, I was going to get Silas to come in here. Then he can watch all three of them.
Yeah, exactly.
What about the red guy?
Yeah, I'm just going to thaumaturgy and call him over. Yeah, make my voice sound really loud and just be like, "Silas, get over here. Bring the guy. We got some more people for you to watch."
Cool. So he comes over here.
And yeah, this guy is the most troublesome. But I'm out of manacles, so I'm just going to tie his hands up with rope. Ah, yes, thank you, just tying him up.
Save some for me. We're gonna need some rope.
It's like once we get the manacles off the other guys, we can just.
Cool. This guy goes. Wait. Can we leave? Can we leave now?
We can untie him.
And he goes. He goes. Look. We gotta get back up the yawning portal. And he says, me and the other two have to get back up because we got work. We got some more sculptures to take care of today. Look, otherwise we're not gonna get paid.
Not yet. We still have more questions for you. Just sit there and be quiet for a couple of minutes.
And he goes, okay, but we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of money.
Yes, that's quite obvious because
He didn't
look at that pile on the table, and I just point to the now half as full pile.
Yeah, and he goes, that's the stuff that these guys paid us just now.
Well, that's a shame.
Okay, so are you just tying everyone up?
Yeah.
Tying this guy up there.
Okay. And yeah, so this guy's definitely gonna struggle.
If he's gonna struggle, I'm going to point an arrow at his head and say, "Don't even try."
Oh, nice.
Roll for intimidation on that.
Organize right now, can you see?
15.
15. I'll roll for insight on this guy. He rolls a nat 20 on that one.
But he's
Yeah, no.
a disadvantage?
Yeah, even with... Wait, no, I didn't roll for disadvantage on that one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, you got a 14 for that one, so yeah. So, he immediately relaxes.
Okay, now I'm just going
That was a good call there. And yeah, so he immediately relaxes, and he's very reluctant.
First time my intimidation worked.
Tie him up, and now we can start questioning him and see what other information we can get.
All right.
Well, everyone make a perception check real quick.
Perception. Ow. Ow, just... Ow, I don't even... Got my...
17.
21.
5.
Yeah, who got the 21? Who got the 21?
Gordak did.
So you notice that this guy here has a little vial on his person. A little opaque vial.
I'm gonna take it.
Cool. Gonna snatch it.
He's tied up, so we can't struggle against
Yeah,
that.
you can't struggle against it.
And I'm also gonna search him for anything else that may be suspicious.
Yep. Make an investigation check.
Oh, investigation. So let me just. 16.
Okay, you find a dagger on him.
Okay, take that and throw it over to where Phelan is.
Thank you.
Like, in front of her, because I don't know where she is, but I know she's in that corner somewhere.
Cool. Alright.
And then I'm just gonna go, you got anything else suspicious on your punk?
And you're going like full Dog the Bounty Hunter on him.
Obviously.
And he stays silent, just like looking, or just like looking like dead into like the abyss, just like not looking anywhere. Yep. So he's not saying anything.
Okay, he's far too drunk to be able to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
We should just get
Is
them
there
up.
a bucket nearby?
What did you say?
A bucket.
Oh no. Alright.
Roll an investigation
The
to
most
see if there's
useful tool.
a bucket nearby.
Yeah, is there a bucket nearby? You better not be doing bucket and chain strat.
I've got a completely different strat.
I mean, we
yeah,
could all have to
there's no
burn them, and
buckets.
that seems to work.
Yeah, there's no buckets.
yeah,
or anything.
the
Are you
burning will
rounding
only
these
make them
guys
more
up
tired.
anywhere? Are you rounding these guys up anywhere?
Yeah. The masons, I'm putting them along the back.
Okay, so what? Just like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
All of them?
And then I'm having Silas watch them.
Okay.
And
What about?
and
What about the other two dudes?
And I'm gonna help move this one. And while I'm moving this one, I'm going to try to swipe the rest of the gold from the table.
Cool. I mean, you don't need to. You don't need to stealth for that if you don't want to.
I don't need stealth. I need to slay of hand, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't need to sleight of hand that. You can just take it if you want.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 1 copper, 16 silver, and 32 gold.
Nice.
Not 32. Sorry.
Whoa.
Hold up. I need to roll for that again. That was cocked. No, 35 silver. 35 gold.
35 gold.
Not gonna
Nice.
argue with that.
On that side of the table.
Nice.
I don't actually know how much gold you guys have.
Maybe these guys.
I have a lot right now.
Yeah, I can imagine. You're getting to everything first.
I'm going to calculate it after the session. Right now, I'm not good at maths, so.
Alright, you just give me the numbers. I can.
Yeah,
Do them
literally. Me and Will are
real quick.
doing business. So we both. Oh, I had economics today. That was horrible.
Yes, we both.
Did you have your seminar? Because I had an in-person seminar today, and that one was.
No, I've
horrible.
not went on campus. I didn't even go last week because of the COVID increase.
Yeah, second lockdown for the win. Me and some of my roommates are going to be going out on Wednesday for the last night before pub shutdown.
Okay,
Just so we-
I calculated it.
Awesome. Well, I said it again. Fuck. Sorry. I'm
Don't
fucking.
worry about it, dude. Just
No,
forget about it.
I'm not forgetting about it. Not at this rate. Not at the rate I'm going. I've said it like 5 times already. That's the only time that I
Only 5
remember.
times in 2 hours. Like,
Still, there are
That's
other
okay.
words. There are other words. Ah,
Brilliant. Fantastic.
yes, stuff like that.
cool.
No, I say that one way too often as well, to be honest. Anyway, so you swipe the monies, and
So
what's
there's
everyone?
no bucket.
There's no bucket. No, there isn't specifically a Phil Swift flex tape sprayed bucket anywhere around here.
I would recommend that we make use of the chairs to bind the manacle to the chairs. Like put the chairs in a row like this, like 5 chairs in this corner, or like 5 chairs like this, so that they definitely can't move.
Yeah.
And
So
I
what
can
I'll
bring
do
one
is
of the chairs from over there if needed.
Yeah, so we'll put the chairs across, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring
What's here?
I'm gonna bring 2 chairs from over here
And then
here,
I'm
and
gonna move the table into this corner as well.
and I'm going to bring 1 chair extra because so that Silas can sit and watch them.
Okay.
Alright. On
Good
your way
idea.
there, Phelan, make a perception check.
Deception?
Perception.
What? Perception, okay.
Yeah.
Perception.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Cool. So a little bit of water, like hanging off a small little stalagmite, kind of drops in your eye, and you're like, "Oh shit!" And you like can't see anything. It's like surprises you as you make your way back on the chair.
Yeah. What surprises?
That's like the 3rd nat 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm rolling really badly for some.
Blame the dice, not the player.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tying these guys all to chairs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, we'll just take the manacles off temporarily, keep their hands there, put their hands through the
chair.
Through the chair, and then manacle them back together. So that now they have to break the chair if they want to escape, or run with a chair on them.
I mean, they're drunk, so anything's possible.
I'm just drawing the chairs really badly.
Let's get these guys. Cool. So the first three, starting from the right side, the first three are the.
What's happening?
Just putting everyone in chairs. Cause why not? Why not?
This reminds me of a lineup. and here's a chair for Silas.
Do you know what this reminds me of? I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but you know when Mr. Bean was mugged by the guy and he was beating him up, or he had the dustbin on the guy's head. This looks like that exact same lineup.
I did not watch that particular episode, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna check the stonemasons and see if they have any a water skin on them.
Or water skin on them.
Yeah, I don't want to use my own for this.
Make an investigation check. You can make it for all of them if you want, but you can make individuals also if you want.
Okay.
I mean, there's still wine bottles on the table.
Investigation.
So...
You're gonna drown drunk men with wine. That just sounds like...
19 is my highest, and that was the third one. 6, 16, 19.
You don't... in the second one you find, water skin, you just find a glass bottle encased in leather. And that's got water in it.
Why would they have glass in there?
It's glass surrounded by leather, and then there's little string that is tied to his belt.
Okay. I just look at the bottle and then look at him disgusted, and then I'm like, we'll talk about this later. And then I go on to the third bed.
He has no idea what you're talking about.
Look at us, says.
I have no idea either.
We want to wake up the bad guy so that we can actually question him properly. Because right now he's way too drunk to be questioned.
What are you guys doing right now?
I mean, there are two unconscious guys. That's the red one, and the other one that was on fire.
Oh, you guys have spent the last half an hour doing an FBI open up on these guys.
I think, guys, I think we should just move on ahead. Silas has the control over here now. He can interrogate them.
I'll give Silas the bottles and be like, you know what to do.
Reed, we're wasting our time here.
And then let's go.
And as you're leaving, that same Mason that was talking before goes, hey, I thought you said we could go.
We never said
this
that.
guy has some questions for you. You'll be out by next week. Don't worry about that.
and you hear next week.
Illegal gambling. 1 week in the cellar, in the jail.
And
be happy we're not taking you there.
And one retort was, I'd much prefer to go to go to the watch for this. I'd only do a night in the cells for this.
Oh my god! This room.
I mean, this was supposed to be like a quick encounter. You guys just dick these guys over. You stole their money. You set them on fire. You're gonna waterboard them now. You're gonna. These guys aren't Osama bin Laden's cousins. They didn't do Twin Towers for crying out loud.
What? You dragged out an easy encounter. Alright.
I mean,
here we go.
Sounds like us.
That sounds like us. Jesus Christ, what kind of good guys are you? We're not the good guys.
I'm neutral.
I'm neutral good, I think. Okay.
Wait,
No,
we're not
I'm
supposed to be
chaotic
the good
neutral.
guys.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoops.
Okay,
So there's two ways
so we
we can
still
go
have
now.
this door over here
We have
where
two.
the voices were,
Yeah, and
and
we
then
have the
over
stairs.
here where the throne room is.
Also, there's a hole under the bed over here that I almost fell in.
Yes, I fully intend to ignore that.
Okay. Good idea.
Ignore the hole.
The hole? What
That
hole?
reeks of a monster that's way bigger than us. So
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm going to go check if I can hear anything again.
Cool. So you can make a perception check on that. You can make a perception check. That's fine.
18.
18. You can hear the two little gibbering voices again.
Should we just put them out of misery?
Just put them out of their misery, you said?
Or something like that.
I mean, I could scout and check what's going on from the other side if I roll well. That's out of character.
yes, we'll be as loud as possible from this side to help you out.
distract them. Okay. Okay, let me roll. Please let me roll well. At least I have a +9 to stealth. 19 plus 9 is 28.
Damn!
Badass!
Okay, I'm going to scout from the other side.
Alright, so
Okay. Dad, you want to get the door?
super sneak right there, talking like solid snake level Metal Gear
Mage hand on the
Solid.
door.
Metal Gear Solid like levels. Like no one's hearing any alert sounds. Alright.
This is just an empty room, right?
That's that room where all the smashed plates and you taking a bunch of silverware was.
Peeking around the corner.
Right, do you want to get the door for us so we can?
Oh yeah, you guys going through that door?
Hand on the door.
No, they were making noise.
Okay, so you guys just clanging. Cool.
Yes, I am just walking normally.
Okay.
That's noise enough.
You guys are going through the door. My bad.
Yes, but we're not just going to open it and then do nothing.
I thought you were going to make noise from behind it. That's what I thought the plan was.
Okay.
My bad.
Never mind then.
Cool.
Right, what's down here then? Is there anything over there?
Give me a second. Okay. Cool.
Aha! I knew it.
Aha.
Give me a second. Hold up. Nobody move.
Okay.
Nobody move. Yeah. Yeah.
Dead.
Wait, the goblins killed them, or what? What's that green thing?
That just means that they're down. You can't tell if they're dead or not, but they're on the floor, and you can see two goblins. This first one closest to them, he's kind of edging. Oh, actually, you guys need to make stealth checks, don't you?
Do I need to reroll again?
No, you don't need to reroll. But the other two.
Okay, because no one noticed me anyway. They don't even know I'm here with them right now.
Let's see. I got an 11.
An 11, cool. So these guys don't actually notice you. These guys don't notice any of you.
Oh yeah.
They rolled hella low.
The goblins.
It's okay. We don't notice.
Hold up, real quick. So you can see this one here going kind of like edging towards this closest body on the floor and kind of like pokes it with a little stick. And this one's also got like a pair of like glass goggles like on his head with like leather strap, and he's got kind of like a blacksmith's kind of a mini kind of like goblin's blacksmith kind of apron on him, and
I really need those goggles.
And the one in these are the very very tiny little goblin goggles. And the guy behind him has a pair of specs on, and has like a very big backpack for a goblin, that is. For you guys, it's probably normal. And you can see they're poking. The one of them goes, I think he's dead. And the other one goes, oh, shut up! You know there are monsters down here. Let's just see if they got anything useful, and then carry on. All right, we got to get back.
I'm going to shoot the first one from my stealthy position in the head if I can.
I'm sneaking faster.
Make whoa, Will, back up. You would have had to make another stealth check for that. Hold up, Will, you got to make a stealth check for that.
Me?
No, Will has to make a stealth check.
One.
Hell yeah! If you're moving up.
Yeah,
they still have not noticed you. Wait, you rolling with advantage there?
No, disadvantage. I'm wearing heavy armor.
Wait, so you have a +10?
No,
no, it's just taking the highest.
He just rolled 2d20s.
I got really confused there for a second. No, I was looking at 15. Alright, no. These guys. I noticed you. So they look up and they see you guys, and
they see me.
Yeah,
that's all they see.
They see you, and the first one goes to you, goes hi. That's the one with the little goggles, and the guy behind you goes, I told you, shut up. No one else is gonna be down here. It's too dangerous. Now come on, we need to find some more stuff. And no, look. It's a, and then he kind of like squints a little bit, goes, it's a door. And this guy here turns around and goes, ooh. And he goes, I sense a little trade coming along. And they start moving towards you.
And by this time, can I shoot this one in the head?
Wow.
Hold on, wait. They said trade.
Yeah, but still, they killed the other guy.
Don't shoot.
Well, let me roll first.
No, they just found them.
Alright then. Don't roll in that one on this, otherwise someone is getting shot 100%.
Do I roll normally or with advantage because I'm stealthy?
You can roll with advantage if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is 15 plus 6 is 21.
21 hits.
Okay.
No.
Let me get my d6s. I need to roll 4. Okay. Wow, that is nice.
I'm just using roll 20 for.
Gosh darn, how am I still gonna get this trade going?
Let me just count it first. 22.
22 damage.
Yeah. I rolled a 3d6 sneak attack, that's 16, and a 3 plus 3 for my short bow.
Cool. So an arrow kind of sinks into the chest center mass of this guy, and he kind of falls back. And the other guy goes, no! And he kind of gets down, and he starts trying to patch the wound. And he goes, and the other one is he's kind of like, he's like, no, stay with me, and he pulls off his pack and starts like bringing out bandages and starts like throwing out pieces of paper and like bits of junk, and it starts flinging everywhere. And he like gets out this like oversized like bandage and just like slaps it on his torso, and it goes over his face and also like down his like legs and stuff. And he starts like stamping it down with his foot, like next to the arrow, and he looks down and he's going, ah! And he's kind of like just like pulling out a bunch of stuff from his bag and just kind of like chucking it on.
I'm gonna move up and cast Spare the Dying on him before he bleeds out.
Why?
I'm just gonna go. I'm being pursued. We need to go with haste.
And I'm going.
And then
It's not a trade, guys.
so you cause spell the die, and the other little goblin go, no need to tell me again, and he kind of like picks up his like buddy, kind of like throws him on his back, and grabs the backpack in one arm, kind of trailing it behind him, and he starts running.
Can I try and shoot the running goblin?
All right, yeah, you can make an attack roll. He is alerted to your presence now.
So normal roll.
Your normal roll.
17?
17 hits. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no sneak attack, right? Just.
No sneak attack on this one.
Okay.
I am pursuing them.
Cool.
That
Ready
is
to
5.
hit the other guy with my warhammer in case he stays alive.
That is 5 damage.
You just can't spend the time on him.
No, the other one. The one that's running. 5 damage.
He's not conscious though.
Cool. Give me a second. Yeah. So as this boy's still running with I'm just gonna move you up with them, Will.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that hits him, and he falls to the ground as he hits this one, kind of like scrapes off his calf, like hits his foot, and he falls down with his buddy, and he falls on the ground, and he grabs his buddy.
And is he still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive, but they're both prone right now. And the other guy and he looks at his buddies kind of like next to him. He's still unconscious, and he goes, "Hey, you still with me, buddy?" And he goes, I won't let the guild get you again. I won't. And he kind of like hobbles up and pulls out like a little knife. And he goes, come out, you bugbear bastard! I'll kill you too!
I'm just gonna drop my shield at this. I'm gonna drop my shield so
Crocodile yells in goblin
I can wield my warhammer in both hands now.
What do you do?
I just let go of my shield.
Okay. Cool. And the goblin, the goblin turns to you and he goes, "I'm sorry you got caught up in this. Those little so-and-sos aren't gonna get, well, I say little, but those so-and-sos aren't gonna get us this time. Not alive anyway."
I'm just gonna go, no hard feelings, and raise the warhammer above my head.
Reckon something, Nan.
Oh man, you guys are. You guys are assholes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to say to this. Alright, so are you gonna roll to attack?
Yeah, let me just.
Crocodile doesn't bother doing anything, he's just watching.
Oh, wait, sorry, what did you say? Sorry, before that happens, what did you say, Ronkadar?
He just yelled at the goblin's silence underlings.
And in Goblin, Goblin, he replies back, "We'll never tell you, never."
I don't understand goblins. I have no idea what's going on. I just went no hard feeling.
He's going. You'll never find it, never.
Never find it.
And
Hammer has fallen.
Roll to attack.
I shall now roll damage.
What do you? Well, you're 22. Yeah, that definitely hits.
9 damage total there.
9 damage. So
I believe they are both now dead.
No, this one is not dead. You whack this one in the face, and he comes back and he kind of comes back and reels after you whack him in the face, and he just goes, "Ow! What the hell? Don't tell me you're with them too." And
I'm just gonna... Shit, that was meant to kill you.
And this is the messiest. This is the this whole section. This whole session has been a big what the fuck moment.
Yeah, what the fuck, hero?
You guys are just be. Jesus Christ.
And I'm going to shoot him
Yazu
again.
Oh my god.
Thank God for that.
I'm going to shoot again.
Hold up, this guy gets a turn. I'm gonna roll to see what he does because I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do.
I'm pretty sure the goblin also doesn't know what to do right now.
Okay. He's gonna move over to his buddy here, and he's gonna grab the body here, and he's gonna shield the body by kind of like hugging it / shielding it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one that's shielding the other guy then.
Yep. No. That's he's shielding the one unconscious.
Yes, I'm going to shoot the one that is not unconscious.
Arrows through both. Arrows through both.
Jesus Christ.
And you said, I thought you were chaotic neutral or something.
Okay, that is 16.
16 hits this guy.
Okay, and I get sneak attack because Gorak is near.
Yes,
Within
I am.
5 feet. Okay, so that is
Arrows through both.
10, 7, 17 plus 3 is 20.
Cool. So you hit him in the square in the back, and he falls down on the other guy. And he's they're both.
They're both gone.
I mean, the one that has spare the dying on him isn't gone. He's unconscious right now.
He is now. The hammer falls again.
Oh fuck! Jesus Christ, this is fuck.
You guys are messed up.
What did you do?
All right. Roll the advantage, I guess then. He's
Okay.
prone.
Just to be clear, I am not aiming for their heads because I still want that guy's goggles.
Yes,
Fuck.
I was thinking the same thing.
Jesus Christ.
But also, doesn't he get?
You guys just got a bunch of money.
If you hit, if he hits, he gets natural like crit.
10.
10. Yeah. That's roll with advantage.
Yeah, I did.
You did
Oh,
not.
10.
Oh, natural one. Never
My
mind.
first one was a nat 1.
Oh,
Second
okay.
one was a 3. So 10.
Yeah. You know what? You were gonna hit him anyway, so we'll just say you hit him. Roll damage.
Okay. Do I really
Just-
need to roll
just-
damage? He's at 0 HP.
Alright, yeah, no.
Just get it over
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Well damaged.
Hold up. Give me a second.
You good there, guy?
Fuck. Okay.
You're obvious good guys and I'm dead.
You have no idea how long I spent making these NPCs. You guys
It's
just
not
got
my fault
money.
Phelan
These
shot
guys are
them.
obviously just about to trade with you.
Yeah, but I mean, they killed the 2 other guys, so maybe they didn't want to
No, that was
trade.
clearly someone else, but still.
Of course.
The funny part is that you know it wasn't them as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, after Phelan
These
shot,
guys
my
are just
hands were
wrong
tied.
place, wrong time with the wrong people. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. These guys have an amazing story, and it came to a gruesome end. I can't even be mad.
I'm sorry.
No, sorry. My 40
I'm gonna take the
my
goggles,
40k side loves
see if they
this right
fit.
now. You know what? Fuck you. They don't fit. Those goggles don't fit. They're way too small.
I'm gonna put them away so that I can go and make them fit later in an hour-long ritual.
I'm going to
Screw
check
you,
the.
Screw you. They don't fit.
That's fine.
On the
I
inside,
will make them
also
fit
notice-
later. It's all good.
You also notice it says on the inside, to Jeb, love father. Yeah, that you also notice it says that on the inside as well.
Nice. Put them away in my pack, and then I'm gonna take a look at his backpack.
Cool.
It's just a pile of guts now.
Fuck. Oh.
So we've got the goggles and the specs for loot.
Yay! Goggles and specs.
Yes, goggles that don't fit, and some glasses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the goggles in my personal bit then.
Yeah. Should we also blow up the dungeon while we're at it? No, I'm joking.
You also
Yeah.
taking the glasses? Just in
Don't
case?
joke about that. You know I can.
You know what? I'm not gonna joke about it. You know, I'm gonna tempt fate. I'm not joking. Let's blow up. Let's blow. No, I'm joking. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna make them disappear, like all my hopes and dreams.
Wait, what?
Oh, God. What? Continue. Well, so you're gonna investigate the backpack.
Yeah, the backpack.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Were the goblins dead, or did you teleport them into a new domain?
Oh no, No. They're 100% dead. Yeah, no, you have your two party
Guys,
members to thank
We're
for that.
not the Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, no, you guys. Yeah, no,
We're not an edgy knight. We're not an edgy knight's sole purpose in life is to kill all goblinoids.
Look, Munkta, if we were goblin slayers, you'd be dead right now.
No, you would be Hobgoblin Devastator. I would have fireballed your ass if you were the Goblin Slayer. Twice.
Yeah, you just watch your party members just like fucking straight. I'm not even gonna say kill. It's straight up murder.
Yeah.
These two guys.
To be fair,
You wouldn't
instead
have
of,
been
like,
given the chance.
Hobgoblins and goblins, we have been together in invasion groups. Bound to cause some rifts between the two. You know, not like goblins being smaller but more numerous, hobgoblins being larger and running on such
Guys,
small
if we see any more goblins, it was the bugbears who killed those two.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
The bugbears beat goblinoids, so I could imagine
We then killed the bugbears. That's what happened.
Yeah, bugbears often beat sometimes beat up goblins. Yeah. I mean, I own lost mine, so yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright.
Luckily, I'm not lawful. I'm just neutral, so I don't give a shit about what does happen.
Right now, you would just kill all of you.
Okay.
Go rest somewhere. Or should we head up there?
This is the biggest bro moment. Alright, so what do you guys think?
Okay.
Sorry, I've lost track of what's going on right now. What do I have planned for the rest of this session? I don't know. I mean,
let's get in the pack.
I want to check these two guys if they have anything on them while he's checking the backpack.
Yeah, I assume
both
you
of these
want to do
guys have crossbows on them, and that's it.
Nothing else. Okay.
Just two light crossbows.
Does anyone need a crossbow?
No.
Oh, my dex is +0 and I don't have.
What did you roll for investigation?
It's on my character.
Oh, it's on your character. Sorry. So in there you find let me double check. Okay, so you find 2 healing potions, 15 gold pieces, 14 silver, 3 copper, and you also find what else should I add to this? You also find some scrolls, some pieces of parchment with paper written on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said that there's something written on the papers?
What
Yes.
does it? Is it in Goblin? I assume.
It's not in common. It's in Goblinoid.
I'm gonna hand the scrolls to Runkda and see if he can discern anything from them. The money I'm gonna put in the Percy loop real quick.
From the
And then
goggles.
what else did you say was there?
2 healing potions.
2 healing potions. I will give one of them to Phelan because she's least likely to take damage, and I'll keep the other one on me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I have a shield. I have a couple of uses of the shield spell based on my spell slots.
Okay. Yeah. So there's a piece of paper written in Goblinoid.
Rukadar reads it.
Cool. First of all, I'd just like to say, would you like to read this out for the rest of the party, or would you just like to read it to yourself?
He reads it out.
Okay. So on the piece of paper, it talks about a little colony of goblinoids and creatures such as bugbears and orcs. It talks about like a little kind of colony, a little kind of safe haven for all those despised by the water Davians above them. Their kind isn't welcome on the surface, so this is a little kind of entry pass, a little kind of like little invitation kind of way into the entrance. Yeah.
There's a haven of haven of goblinoids and orcs somewhere. There seems to be a way to get there. You guys probably won't be welcome. But I mean,
we don't have to tell them that we killed these 2 guys, so they won't know.
Yeah,
You're Al. Oh, wait, what were your races?
Surely they're not going to be.
Rugnard's like, I'm a hobgoblin. And
I, of course, am a dwarf. Can't believe you can't tell that by my beard. Start stroking the beard.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna kill you if you even set one foot in there.
I'll be fine. They're not going to be the people that they hate now, are they?
Have you ever seen a goblin nest, Gurk?
Probably in all my years. If I can't remember it. Yeah, I am like 312 years old after all.
All right. Yeah. What you guys doing now?
You said we need rest.
Yeah, I assume we're going back over to here.
To the sleeping bags?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then.
Cool.
Alright, let me just reveal the area for you. I should have actually just left that.
Yeah, I don't know why
they
covered that. I'm gonna take the one. This one.
I'm gonna stay up for first watch, right? Okay, but I'm gonna take this one then.
Okay. I just didn't want to be in that one because it had a mouse in it.
Alright. Make a perception check, whoever's taking first watch.
That
Bernard takes the last watch. He needs time to recover his spells.
21.
21. You don't notice anything on the first watch.
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to make a perception check now for the second watch?
That would be most helpful.
Who's taking second watch?
Me.
Rankler or Gorak?
Gorak.
Rugnaz is ignoring you. He's just trying to get spells back.
Okay.
Taking a long rest. And
Okay.
yourself is just like, I'm busy.
What do you get for the watch?
16.
16? You don't notice anything.
Also, can we say that I took the 3 arrows back from the goblins?
Yeah, I sure you did.
Yeah.
Can you automatically say that I'm taking all the arrows that I shot back unless they're specifically destroyed?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most likely, Gorak has found like
roll for PTSD
a
now.
large-ish stone that's like the size of his hand or something, and he's just carving it into.
Jesus Christ! You're
like
definitely
a classic.
You're definitely a serial killer. You know, you're definitely a serial killer now. You're carving something.
He's a dwarf. He's always carving something.
True, actually. True.
Even worse, he's a stonemason.
Oh
if
no!
He didn't carve something in his spare time, I'd be surprised.
Okay.
And that would probably be
what
because
you guys
he's still
all... Yeah. So who's taking the last watch?
You'll take the last one once he's got spells back.
All right. Cool. So where are you gonna go from here? Oh wait, roll. Perception first.
19.
19. Awesome. Oh fuck. You notice a little bit of a little skittering sound, a little. Yep, that's about all you notice.
What was the noise again?
A little kind of like skittering noise, like pitter pattering noise.
Must be mice. And then walks back.
They've come to take revenge on your dad.
And Silas has the next watch.
Cool. Silas taking the next watch.
Silas?
Yeah, he's taking.
Alright.
I mean, he's right over here.
Oh yeah, he is as well. I'll bring him in.
I thought he was watching the.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what? So is
the prisoners?
Okay, then I'm gonna take the next watch if he's not gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah, you only need 4 hours sleep being a elven anyway, don't you?
Yeah, I don't sleep. I'm half elven. I don't know if that counts. I only trance. Or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take the last watch then.
Okay.
Let me roll for perception.
Cool. Yeah, make another perception check.
22.
22. You can hear the like little pitter patter, and you can hear it louder this time.
Huh. Do I recognize the sounds?
No. You just hear more pitter pattering.
Okay. But closer than Ronkada.
Does it sound like footsteps or water dripping down?
Neither.
Neither. Oh, so someone's tunneling.
Okay, if nothing happens, then this is the finish of the long rest.
If it's long rest over.
Yep.
There we go then. Long rest is now over. You guys can all get up, and you can now get up and walk around the cabin. Thank you for flying with Dungeon of the Mad Mage Airlines.
Okay, where should we go next?
Drone room?
We can, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stand about here.
As you guys are as you guys are walking past the statues, you hear you hear a little noise, little just coming. And make a perception check to determine where it's coming from. I'm just gonna move Ronkadar up with you guys.
7.
14.
7.
I don't even think I noticed
13.
it.
13.
Perception, right?
Yeah, perception.
7.
7.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so
Would that be passive or active?
What was the highest?
Me, 13. Would that be active or passive perception, though?
Active.
Okay.
Yeah.
My passive perception is much higher than my current active perception.
Yeah, mine is 18.
Well, that's all right, but you can tell the noise is coming from around this kind of passageway here.
Which one? I can't see anything.
This one here, the one with the hole.
I can't. Can you? Oh, okay, here.
Oh, over here.
Oh,
I
from,
see.
Yeah,
from
sorry.
underneath here.
Oh,
Maybe.
the hole.
Ah, yes, the obvious trap. Of course.
I quickly stealth behind this statue. Turn towards this one. It's coming over from over there. I say and I stealth.
Alright, make a stealth check.
I
That is
will
21.
also stealth without moving.
No, 22. 9 plus 13 is 22.
Wait, was that 29?
13 plus 9 is 22.
22, sorry. I don't know why I thought 29. 22, sorry. I almost said 32 there for a second. Jesus Christ. 22. Yeah, that's a good stealth.
Highest stealth I've ever rolled.
Cool. Yeah, and it goes silent. And you hear the noise again.
What's the noise? That's your backup. Also roll perception.
You can roll perception. Sure.
I can.
8.
I can try and sneak
Hey.
up ahead to
The
see
hell
what it
is
is.
that?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak ahead.
You can't make out what it is.
It says in Goblin, what the hell is that?
I'm going to stealthily move over here to peek around the corner.
Okay, you peek around the corner. The hole is there.
But nothing else, just the hole.
No, nothing else is there.
Anything on the ceiling?
No. No, the ceiling is clear.
Aylin, it's a trap.
Yeah.
That's a trap!
Hold on a second. Cool. You hear the noise again. And yeah, you can. You're close enough that you can tell it's definitely coming from that hole.
Yeah, but can I understand? Can I hear more clearly what it's yelling? Maybe.
No, it almost seems muffled. It seems like a muffled noise.
Okay, I'm going to.
Oh, so it's muffled shouting.
I'm going to crawl over here and just take a little peek over the hole.
Cool. You look down and you can see a pair of tied hands poking out of like a dirt, and like half a face like poking out of the dirt with a gag, kind of like yeah, basically just someone gagged. And you can see they've
buried alive.
And he's like shuffled and managed to like shimmy his way to the top.
Oh, there's amount of dirt down there, and he's buried in it, right?
Yeah, and like on over like half his face is the sleeping bag, like over half his face, like he's trying to kind of like with his nose trying to use the force from exhaling in order to get like the sleeping bag off his face, like off like the top half of his head.
What's he look like? I mean, is it What kind of a creature is it?
It's a human. Yep, a human with tan skin, black hair, some clothes on. They're very dirty, obviously, but yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sneak back to my party and inform them of what I've just seen. That there's a
Make a stealth check there.
That there's a human.
Go rescue him then.
18.
18, cool. So you slip away.
Yeah,
So,
there's
go rescue him then.
Well, not alone. I'm not going to fall for that one again.
Fine, let's go.
I just put my hands up like I'm not tall enough to get out of it.
Can you lay hand on someone?
I mean, there was a rope.
Yeah, there is a rope leading down there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whilst they're doing that, I'm gonna go over to over here where the prisoners are and get back Rukdar's rope and the manacles.
No, there was a rope here that was.
Yeah, there's already a rope there.
Yeah, I know that, but I need to get Rukdar's rope back to him, and I don't want to be low on manacles.
I mean, I have a rope too. You can use that one.
Yeah, we don't need rope. It's just that, those guys have been in there for a while.
Just tell Silas to.
Also, I kind of want to ask if they were the ones who made these statues, because they're pretty good statues. Yeah.
I mean, do they look young enough to be made recently?
Do they look like they've been made recently?
I mean, if they've been made recently, I mean, you know, make a history check on that.
Me?
History. Let me see.
Both of you can make.
Okay.
Yeah.
History's intelligence, isn't it?
Yes.
Can we all make? Are we all gonna make it, or just
you can all,
Gorak?
Yeah, you can all make one if you want.
14 for
Okay.
me.
14.
Stone cunning.
Whoa!
Natural 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
So you can tell these were made long ago, but they're in a pristine condition. Yeah, you can tell that these designs are very like ancient designs.
Okay, they're ancient designs, but how long ago were they carved?
You can tell that the rock is not native to this area, so you can tell that someone had brought this in a long time ago.
So
Yeah,
it
so
wasn't
long
those
time ago.
so it wasn't those guys.
Yeah, because you know like the rock, the types of rock that is in the area of Waterdeep, you know, and you say these are at least maybe 50 miles out from anywhere around Waterdeep.
So
Can I recognise it as a rock from a landmark or somewhere near there?
Let's go
Not from a landmark of any sort.
Okay.
Rukad was like, should we go rescue that poor soul then, or not?
yeah, he was choking. He couldn't breathe down there because the sleeping bag had fallen on him.
Rukad moves up and casts Mage Hand on the sleeping bag.
Yeah, he's been down there for a couple hours. He's been trying to shimmy his way to the top, only to have a piece of cloth like half over his face.
I mean,
Rukad casts Mage Hand on the cloth to lift it off of him.
Okay. Cool. And he realizes, and he looks up and he sees you there, and he starts like struggling like vigorously to get to the top, and he's kind of screaming around, going, trying to get your attention, trying to get your attention even more so, and trying to shimmy his way to the top. He's kind of like half buried.
Can I use Mage Hand to assist him?
Cool. So you put him to the top, and you can see that he's bound at the ankles and at the wrists, and he's got a gag around his mouth.
Oh, can I use Mage Hand to untie him or something?
just the mouth, just the mouth.
Rukadar unties the mouth. Removes the gag from Mage Hand.
And as soon as the gag comes off, he goes, help! Get me out of here!
It's like, calm down, I'll get some help. He then turns around and yells to the others, okay, he needs help, get over here.
Okay, but
He yells back to the others.
Ask him why he's down there first.
What are you doing down there?
And you hear a shout, where am I?
Yuri?
You're in a mound of dirt.
Rukadon says recently a mound of dirt.
And he kind of like with the eye that's not like covered like in dirt. He goes, "You don't say."
What do you? How did
and
you?
he goes,
end
"I
up
mean,
down there?
I mean the general vicinity. Like where? Like am I? Am I still in Waterdeep?"
You're under it.
And he goes, "Shit."
I mean, you are in shit. If you count the dirt as shit.
And he starts trying to shimmy his way out, and he says there should be a rope on the side. If you come down here and get me out, it would be a great help.
How did you get down there anyway?
And he goes, I think I was kidnapped.
Who are you?
And he kind of sobs and he goes, look, we'll discuss that later. Are you guys gonna help me out or not?
Look, I've had enough bad experiences with humans to know that I should be cautious of them.
Ouch! You hear him go, ouch!
Just who are you? Maybe I know your family or something. Maybe your name is familiar.
Make a persuasion check.
11.
And he goes, you can just call me Lex for now.
Dex.
Lex. L-E-X. Yeah.
Lex. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who kidnapped you?
And he goes, I have no idea. I mean, that's my best assumption. The fact that I've been thrown in a pit here.
Can I?
I didn't even know I was wanted.
Can I
it's actually
inside
kind of cool.
check him?
Make an insight check.
Let me see. 6.
Nah, you can't tell if he's lying or not. He's just going, I didn't even know that someone wanted me. That's pretty cool.
Alright. Alright, and I turn to Rankadar and help him up, and I'm going to move a little bit back and point a bow at him just in case he was doing any funny business.
Yeah, Rankadar just gives her a gentle slap on the head like, why?
The guy's still half buried in dirt right now.
He's like, Mage hand, help him up.
Cool. Are you gonna undo his bonds with the Mage hand as well?
I'm untying your hands.
And his legs?
Just the hands for the moment.
Oh, just the hands. And he goes, I can't climb very well if I don't have my legs.
I'm gonna have to untie his... He turns to the office, he says, I'm untying his legs. Looks at Phelan, don't do anything stupid.
Like what?
Points at the bow.
I mean, if he's going to run, I'm gonna shoot him in the knee.
Don't. That will kill him. He says really slowly.
And
untying your legs.
You hear a shout from the Hulk. Thanks. And you see kind of like where the rope is knotted. You see it kind of tense as he starts pulling on it, and you can see it maintains that tension as he starts climbing up. And you can see two hands get to the top, and this guy pulls himself up and sits on the edge, and then stands up, and then turns around and walks over to you, and then pats you on the shoulder, and he goes, "Thanks for that." And he kind of like squeezes past you, and heads towards Phelan, and
I
he looks
move.
at the
I move back. I do not want to be in his vicinity just now. I just move a little bit back.
Do you still have the bow drawn at him?
Yeah, I still have the bow drawn on him.
Oh shoot! I deleted this guy's crap. I deleted his I deleted his player model. No, I deleted his model. Oh well. Hold on, I need to zoom in. Is that a face? Rolex me. Yeah, we'll use this guy and I'll tint him. I'll tint his thing. We'll make it a nice yellow. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, this guy's got a nice long greyish trench coat on. And wait, do you still have the bow drawn on him?
Yep.
Cool. So he's gonna continue to walk towards you, and he's gonna go, "Whoa, chill."
Like I said, don't come near me.
And he backs up and goes, "All right," and he turns back to you, and he goes and he holds out his hand, and he says, "Thank you for getting me out of a tough spot there."
You're welcome. What now? Why were you down there?
And he goes, well, "There's actually a few reasons I could be down there. I don't know which one it is. I might find out later."
What is down there?
And he goes, "As far as I can tell, it's just dirt. And now a sleeping bag."
Alright. Well, there you go. You're free now.
And he kind of dusts moves back in and dusts himself down. Kind of sneezes and he releases like a huge cloud of dust from him. And he chuckles to himself, pats himself down, empties a few pockets, picks up some belongings from dropped out of his pockets, and kind of brushes them down and polishes a few bits and bobs. And he says, "Well, I'll see you guys around. I didn't catch your name."
Runkada.
Phelan.
And he goes, "Well, I can definitely say that I'm happy our paths crossed this day. Otherwise, I'd still be down there." And he just walks off. And pops his head around the corner and goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, how did you get out of here?"
And I'm just staring at him in silence.
Runkada just tells him the way to the entrance to the Ording Portal, while leads up to the Ording Portal.
And he goes, "Thanks again." And he's off.
Wow, that was awkward.
You see, that's called saving someone.
I'm a hobgoblin as well, and I wouldn't do something like that.
And I relax and put my bow away.
You're really scared of humans. What the hell?
I mean, we can say that there's a backstory with Phelan and humans.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Do you not like humans, Phelan?
That's actually really racist.
I'm not racist.
Wait.
I don't mind humans, just not males. I don't like males.
Oh, so you're sexist instead.
Sexist and racist.
I don't say. I just stay quiet at that.
It just doesn't like goblins, even though they're technically his own kin.
True. Wait, you? Oh, yeah. Alright. I was drawing a huge pattern, and I realized that you guys might be able to see it.
What?
No, nothing. I had it on no show. Yeah, where are you guys off to next?
I am asking the Masons what they were doing down here, and then
Cool.
either letting them go or killing them based on their answer.
So all three Masons are basically telling you they were hired to do some restoration work on some statues.
Did these statues look like they'd been newly restored?
And they look very in pristine condition. Yeah.
So, do they look like they've been restored, or like
probably yeah.
they've just been kept in a pristine condition?
They look like they've been kept and restored, like little bits of handiwork here and there. You know, very minor details that wouldn't have been otherwise noticeable unless you'd rolled in at 20.
I just give him a
Who hired them, by the
firm
way?
handshake once I took the cuffs off them, and I give them 5 gold for a job well done, and then let them walk off.
And
Who hired them?
And they nod their they nod their heads, and they walk in here, and they just kind of walk out here, and oh wait, they've got the chairs with them. Why not? Oh no, they took the chairs as well. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're taking these chairs with us, 100%.
Fine. There's still 5 chairs left.
Yeah, and as they walk out here, they notice you two just like standing there, and there's kind of like a really awkward moment where they just kind of look at you, and you can tell like they're not really drunk anymore, but they're kind of like just awkwardly staring at you guys, like, yeah, you guys just kind of set us on fire.
I told you. Rogan says, "I told you" in Goblinoid.
You did tell him.
And they just kind of like stare at you, and they just like start walking off. And as they're walking off, you hear one of them say, "Crazy bunch they are, bloody crazy bunch."
Don't blame him. As soon as they get to the top, they're going to realise that we have no power here.
I guess we're going over here now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll for stealth so I can scout ahead.
I'm going to go back here and opt not to move again.
That is 12 plus 9 is 21.
Very nice. Okay, are you moving down the steps, I'm assuming?
Yeah, cautiously.
Of course.
I just whisper, remember, don't go down to the end of the corridor.
I stop over here and check behind the corner and give whoever was talking to me a stink eye. I mean, they probably can't see me, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Another. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay. Can I?
The awkward silence on that had me. Oh.
Okay, listening in and checking for traps and listening in. That's his investigation. Yeah, same as every year. Same as last year, whatever it was called. So investigation and perception, right?
Yeah.
That is 3 plus 4 is 7. Is for investigation, and 18 plus 8 is 26 for perception.
Perception. So can't hear anything. No traps.
Okay. And I cautiously, slowly open the door.
Oh, you're really gonna hate me.
Is it a room full of men?
No. No, it's
Not $1.
What is it with dungeon and it's...
Yeah, I'm going to move over here to check it.
Okay. There you go.
Ooh.
So you can see that there's a throne overlooking a little kind of court area. I guess you could I think you could call it that. Yeah. I mean, probably not.
And
But in the middle of the you notice in the middle of the room lie some bones, pile of bones, and from what you can tell, like some bits of leather.
Can I tell what these bones were supposed to be?
Sure, you can make a perception check on that.
Okay. That is another 26.
26. So these are the bones of a wyvern.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can tell through the bones. You can tell that there's a stinger, and that those pieces of leather are actually just the wings. And yeah, so it's a wyvern in just scattered amongst the middle section.
I go back to the guys and I just saw wyvern bones. And the throne room.
Oh, great.
It was empty from what I've seen.
I thought we were supposed to not go there.
What?
No, we did. We're supposed to go to the end of the corridor.
I did not understand that.
Oh, 14 for my stealth.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm guessing you guys are going into the throne room?
Yeah, I guess so.
Goblin. No, I put way too. There are so many doors in this. There are so many doors in this. This is actually unbelievable.
You know, you could just not put the doors in there.
Yeah, I realized I could probably do that, but also I could not and just really annoy you guys, which is also an option. But it depends how many goblins you kill mercilessly.
I should take one level of range just to make goblinoids my favorite enemy. Just kidding.
Literally, you guys are like the goblin hunters. Literally.
He's just there.
Yeah, he's just there like, guys, what's going on? Like, yeah, we're getting ready to kill these goblins. We even got anti-goblinoid potion right here that kills them instantly, and you're like, I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm a hobgoblin.
I didn't say that out loud. That was just out of character. So they don't know about this.
Detect thoughts. When you find out your party secretly hates you. Alright.
Well, you know, we've all been subject to racism in this party.
Wait, what?
A half-elf, a hobgoblin, and a dwarf. How can we not be subject to racism?
Dwarfs are too cool.
We at each other's throats.
Dwarfs are way too cool to be insulted.
Yeah, but every human who is jealous of our beards is just so racist.
That's like, how is that like
from me?
What? So wait. So you're telling me all my white friends that are jealous of my beard that I can grow in like a week are all being racist?
If they're insulting you because of your race, yeah.
No, that's not how it works. Just because you have a beard doesn't mean someone's being racist. That's not how it works.
No, I mean their like motive behind being racist towards you is because you've got such a cool beard, and obviously now they're just making it.
Bruh, if you're jealous of someone's beard, just ask them how they grew their beard. That's what I do. And
then they will say that they don't know. Because nobody knows how to grow a beard.
Nobody knows how to grow the perfect beard. I tell you what, the only person that knows how to grow beards is two people: Brian Blessed and Chuck Norris. Those are the only two people that know how to grow beards in this world. Oh. Anyway,
I mean, it took Gandalf 50 years to get his beard.
True, but the thing is, Gandalf lives forever, so he just doesn't care. He's like, yep, I'm just gonna wait a couple of centuries, and then I'm gonna have this new beard back.
Yeah. What about Geralt of Rivia?
No, his beard isn't all that. It's like.
Alright, yeah, so you guys are in the throne room right now.
I mean, don't get me wrong, his hair is nice.
It is, if you're using the right hairstyle.
Where are you guys gonna go from here?
I don't think he'd be able to pull off braiding that hair, though. That would not work.
So, what are we doing now, guys?
You guys are safe for now.
I thought we were stealthing into the throne room.
Yep. What you guys? Where you guys going? What are you guys doing?
I'm going to draw a bone to, like, perhaps where the wyvern is located. So I know for.
It's in the center. Yeah, his bones are spread out over the center.
Approximately where it is.
Just here.
Okay.
Big bone. If you want to, I can get a bone. Yeah, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, this is much better than anything new.
True. Alright, so what you guys...
Bone I could draw.
It's a beautiful bone there.
Thanks. I did my best.
You should just have a D&D session where you randomly generate a monster and then we all try to draw it and roll 20 and the person with the best one gets a point.
I will go for a gelatinous cube.
Troll.
Okay.
For me, that'd just be a giant, ugly stick man with long hair and really long fingers.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? Where are you guys moving?
I'm going to explore the corners of the room just to see if there's anything in the corners.
Cool. So all around the walls of this room are tapestries, ripped tapestries, like really like beat to shit kind of tapestries that just ripped and bits hanging off the walls and stuff.
Okay.
You good there, Vunta?
What?
Oh, I heard Vunta laughing at something.
Sorry. Just the fact that my best attempt at drawing a troll was just a giant angry stick man.
Wait, where'd you draw it?
Well, like in the center, on the left.
Yeah, I had it drawn.
Right. Oh, that was okay. I thought that was Kai drawing the tapestries. Like,
You dropped it.
You know what? Fuck it. Alright, we're doing this.
I don't think you can beat my cube, though.
I can definitely beat that.
Mushroom!
I can definitely beat that 100%.
Mushroom!
You sure that's a mushroom?
Bro, did you just... Did you just do a
mushroom?
That is not a mushroom.
It is!
I don't know what that is, but that's not a mushroom.
It is!
That's like a beetroot.
Have we just given up and then we're just
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Me neither.
Wait, who is this color right here?
That's me. But I also drew the purple bone.
How are you like changing the color? Like you can just do that, can't you? But you're still purple.
I just click on
You can change-
freehand and you click on the color.
You can. I see. You can change the color over
Alright,
here.
we're gonna continue on.
Okay, if no one's going to check the throne, I'm going to investigate it.
Alright.
Oh right, is it made of stone?
Yes, it is.
Use your stone cunning.
I will definitely investigate that.
Okay, let's investigate it. Let's investigate it all together.
All right.
1, 2, 3, roll. That is a.
Oh, boo! I only got 9.
I can imagine 3 people standing around a throne and going 1, 2, 3.
I got a whole
Just staring at it.
13.
I
A whole
rolled
13.
a 19.
A 9.
I hope this
19.
throne isn't dwarven for my sake. That'd be embarrassing.
It is. It is though. You're 19. You can tell this is of dwarven origins.
Because I
Through-
can tell
through-
that too. Being a dwarf.
Not really. You kind of just went over your head. You just kind of. You knew it was a throne. You knew it was well made. You just didn't clock that it was dwarven.
I'm pretty sure dwarven carvings are rather significant enough for a man of my age to be able to figure that out.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us.
Okay, so it's
Um,
of dwarven
A
origins.
13 isn't that bad.
Oh wait, you were the 13.
Yeah,
Oh wait, who rolled the? Who rolled the 2?
that was Runkdar's
Oh yeah, Runkdar just knows it's a throne.
9.
Yeah, no, you know it's a throne. Yeah, you don't know.
It's a throne.
Yeah,
That's really slippery.
yeah. So yeah, you guys, yeah. So you guys know this is just it's a dwarven throne. Do the markings and just.
Can I make this smaller? No, that would be too easy.
All right, where are you guys gonna continue on from here?
Hmm. Probably this door.
Doors, doors, doors.
Stealth.
We love doors.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 3d20 now because I'm going to stealth back. And then investigation and perception, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that is a natural 1 for investigation. And 16 plus 4, 20 for for stealth, let's say, and 19 plus 8, 27 for perception.
So.
What is your perception skill?
Plus 8. Wait, 16 plus 9 is 25 for stealth.
Okay, so you can tell that there's footsteps behind this door.
Footsteps. Oops.
Yes, you can hear footsteps. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to
There's footsteps behind it. I still say very, very quietly. So I don't think we're alone here. But let us prepare for an ambush, and then you can open the door.
We've abandoned our friend.
What?
You know, the fact that we just left our friend behind.
I'm here with my 14 stealth still.
Okay.
Alright, everyone, hide.
I'm already hiding.
I can't, so I'm just gonna open the door.
I'm hiding behind
Okay.
Runkdar.
Mage hand!
Uh,
Can I see anything through? Is it dark?
Yeah, it's just super dark. Even though we all have dark vision.
I literally only bought light so our bard could see without torch.
Yeah.
He was a half
I
elf
expect
too,
more people to
so
not have dark vision.
half elves have dark vision, so he also has dark vision.
I
Right.
just wasted. I shouldn't have gone for light.
I mean, you can change it after.
Ah, Oh well,
another long rest.
Maybe we get a new character in and he's human. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay, let me stealth up ahead.
Okay.
Peek around the corner.
I will stealth in front of Vunkda just in case anyone comes in.
I'm a wizard.
Yes, which is why I'm in front of you. Being the tank.
Okay. Make a. Oh wait, what was your stealth again, Phelan?
What was it? Not 17 plus. I think it was 26, 27 something.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make another stealth check.
Another stealth check. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 4 plus 9 is 13.
Haha, I have a better stealth than Phelan.
That was the best brag I've heard all session. that was such a win. That sounded so genuine, man. Oh. So yeah, so you see two guys here. One of them with his back turned to you, and just as you peek around the corner, these two talking both stop. And the one with his back turned to you says, "If you run now, you die."
This is it to me or to this guy here?
And then turns around and looks directly at you.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Well, it's a good thing he can't see me.
Well, and I say, okay then, not running.
And the guy back here goes, well done. I can see that's our little arrangement has worked out already. He goes, and this guy goes back here and unlocks a chain around this guy's ankle, and says, "Now go do what you do best." And the figure here kind of gestures for you to come in.
He gestures for me to come in, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to move 1 square. Well, I'm in. Now what?
And he keeps beckoning. He says, "Come over here."
I'm not going closer. Why should I?
And you go, "Look, I don't want to have to do this." And the guy here is obviously getting impatient. And he says, "Get that person, or I'm putting you back in chains, beast." And he starts moving towards you.
But at this point,
And he's going to go and grapple you.
And I'm going to use my let me see. No, if it's trying to grapple me, I can't do anything.
You can
I mean, I have a
strength, not strength, an athletics or acrobatics check.
I mean, I'm looking. I have a skirmish with half speed movement when enemy finishes their turn within 5 feet, so I can move half my speed away.
Use the help action.
Okay.
And just try and move Phelan out of the way. Yeah, help her get out of the way there.
Okay. So you're gonna make an acrobatics or an athletics check.
For what? To see if he grapples me?
At advantage.
Yeah, because you got to roll against. Advantage.
Okay. With what? I have advantage.
Yeah, so you have advantage because
he's helping me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking the 19 plus 6 is 25 for acrobatics.
Whoa! I got a 27 on that. So he's got you grappled.
He grappled me, okay.
Yeah, you're grappled. And he's gonna yank you. Oh gosh, I almost selected everyone there. Just moves everyone. Yoink, you're gonna be pulled into the room, and then he's going to let go of you, and this guy's gonna move forward and gesture him back. And this guy's gonna say, "What are you doing here?"
We're
I
exploring.
think now we should probably roll initiative.
Yeah, true. Oh, we'll just see until someone makes an attack action.
Well, we're explorers. Okay. We're down here on a mission to find magical items and relics.
That is surprisingly true.
Yeah, that is actually true. Like, I was gonna say roll for deception, but actually you don't need to. And the guy goes, "Well, there's none here, alright? So go back the way you came."
I mean, we were probably going to explore more than just this room, so of course I can leave. But no worries about. We're not gonna disturb you anymore.
And he goes, "Yeah, you're probably gonna want to get out of here. There's some horrible stuff down here." And we've been trying to get people out of the way for ages. They just think that we're just down here to I don't know what they think we're down here to do. But we're down here and we're trying to do our job, and people keep getting in our way.
Borak says very excitedly, "What kind of horrible stuff?"
And at that point, this guy notices you and then draws a sword and goes, "You didn't tell me you were alone."
You didn't ask.
And he goes, "Well, it's courteous." And he's gonna point the sword at you and go, "What else aren't you telling me?"
What do you mean? What else aren't I telling you? I mean, like I said, we're here down here to find magical items and relics.
I'm just strolling in this direction.
The creature here, kind of human creature, gives a growl at you, and he points the sword at you, and he goes, "Take another step, I dare you. Because if you do, this one here will rip you to smithereens, will send you to the 9 depths of hell and back again."
What is it anyway? The creature, I mean.
And he points up at you and goes, "This is your last chance to leave."
I mean, I already said I was gonna leave. You're the one who said you were gonna unleash this thing on us.
He says, "Get out of here."
Yeah, bye. Nice seeing you.
He's still pointing the sword at you. You guys.
I'm just like, wait, before I go, what kind of horrible things? This is very important. Gorak is struggling to contain his excitement right now.
And he roll persuasion on that. Roll persuasion.
Yeah. Okay. Persuasion, I have +3. Hahaha. 5.
5. And he just goes, "Don't dwell on things you don't know about."
Hold on, you cut out for a second there.
He goes, "Don't dwell on things you don't know about."
Don't dwell on things. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just going. Like, I've been dwelling for longer than you've been living. Just casually walking out. Alright then, guys, let's go see what horrible things are there.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
And once Runkdar gets out of the way, I'm gonna do something to the door.
Are you gonna lock it?
Yes, I am going to use my blacksmith's tools to make sure it doesn't open.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, what kind of check would that be?
A blacksmith's check, I assume.
Yeah, what would that entail? I have no idea.
Plus proficiency in blacksmith's tools.
I think maybe sleight of hand, if you're doing things with your hands. Or maybe...
Yeah, we'll just do the intelligence plus proficiency.
Just roll a 20 plus add your for proficiency.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, no, you're trying to try and melt these two, the two metal locks together, but it's just not working out. At the rate it's going, it's just not working out.
Can I try to lock the door with my thieves' tools?
Yeah, you try and do that, and then I've got something cool to do. I have to...
Okay. Yeah, you can try and mechanically lock the door. A thief locking something instead of unlocking it.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Okay, so dexterity, right?
Yes.
Like a hand of these tools. Well, no, it's dexterity plus proficiency in these tools.
Okay, that I don't know what that is though.
Your proficiency should be +3.
Yeah. Okay. So oh yeah, never mind. Proficiency bonus +3, but I don't have it in my proficiencies listed in my proficiencies.
Okay.
I didn't know it was that for that proficiency. Okay. That is a
rogues automatically have proficiency.
Yeah, in thieves' tools. So I rolled a 2 + 3 is 5.
You guys are trying to mess with this door right now.
A little bit.
You're like,
instead I take out my water.
Oh wait, your mic's gone.
Your mic is gone weird.
Okay. I take off
You're back.
the handle.
You can take a talk what?
And then I use my my chisel or something to just make the handle fall out on the other side as well.
I mean, it's not
going to
locked.
be able to open the door.
It's not locked in any way. It's not locked. They can just
handle. They gotta put the handle back on before they can open it. The beast isn't gonna be able to do that alone.
Okay.
And which way does the door open, by the way?
The door opens inwards from where you're standing.
Ah, that's a shame. How big is that throne?
It's about, I don't know. You could definitely sit on it if that's what you're wondering.
No. We do not sit on unknown surfaces.
I mean, you could always just, take a seat.
I was gonna see if I could move it here to block the passageway.
Yeah.
This one's carved into the floor. Yeah,
what about
this one is...
What about the bones? We could use the bones to put them in a pile over here, so he has a harder time getting out.
Okay, but I'm taking the skull because those things are valuable.
The skull. You're taking the skull, okay?
Yeah.
Wyvern skull.
Oh, are you just about to put it in the loot, are you?
Did you also mention that there were stingers or something before?
Oh, well, there are the bones and remains of a wyvern stinger. Yeah.
So we can take the stinger as well, right?
If you want.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably still got some poison left in it. So
yeah, the majority of it is just bones. It's all shriveled up.
Yes. So, Balin, do you want to move your picture of the bones just over here?
There.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
That works.
High fives.
Yeah.
No high fives. No one gets high fives.
I mean, they can't even reach me, so yeah, probably not.
High five.
Yeah, I just high five the air.
Not even. Yeah, no one gets high fives after some of the stuff that's been pulled this session. Jesus Christ.
You put the bone in front of it.
You guys should not be proud of what you've done this session.
Rangadar's just indifferent.
Yeah. I mean, Rangadar's the only person that deserves a high five, and that's just because he's been a...
Neutral.
He's been a true neutral in this.
And me and Gorak just
No, right now,
Just-
my Grey Knights on my table are shaking with rage. No, wait, no, that's just me shaking the table with rage.
Why are you angry?
I'm still pissed about those 2 goblins.
you went to all
I
the
had a whole interaction planned out. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is the first time ever in this campaign I've put thought into like any of the like enemies or NPCs. This is what I get. This is what I deserve.
I'm sorry.
I had to.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I had to support Valen, man.
True. I'm never gonna let you get those
There's no
goblins,
point
mate.
in splitting a decision.
That's the DM should have no goal, but this DM's goal is to make sure goggles never, your eyes never see through goggles ever.
I mean, on the next rest, I'm just gonna spend an hour to
Attune to them.
to do it. Yeah, to make the straps wider. There's no role required. I just need to spend an hour to do it. My channel divinity.
Yeah, true. You got because you can just spend.
I just need to find.
I thought it was half an hour.
No, it's an hour.
Oh. Bro, I've been
And I'm
lied
pretty
to. Someone told me it was half an hour.
Yeah, that guy lied to you real good. Or you just misheard them. Who knows?
You're not trying to insult me now, are you?
No. Yeah.
Okay,
everyone
good.
misheard
Because at
people.
this point, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
You're just too confused from the goblin.
I'm just I actually have a headache right now. I don't think it's actually from this session, but I have a headache right now, and I'm blaming it on this session. And there's nothing you guys can tell me otherwise.
I mean, I don't blame you.
No, it's not from the session. It can't. I don't know why, but I'm really lightheaded right now. I can't concentrate. What are we doing?
Phelan's just about to go scouting again.
Yeah, this door over
Awesome.
here.
For like the 287th time. Yay! Let's
Okay.
go.
We're not gonna rush
Let me
blindly.
first roll for
True.
stealth.
I mean, it's a tried and tested tactic.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20 for stealth.
Okay.
And
I was
all the
gonna
boxes
say,
in the dungeon are
My,
allowed to
my
go
first natural 20.
Yay!
And
You're making up
then
those nat
a
ones.
natural 1 for investigation if the door's trapped or something.
Okay.
I mean, and then a 19 plus 8 perception. 27 for listening in. So 29 plus 28 for
Okay.
perception.
So you can tell. Oh, wait, what did you get for investigation again? Sorry.
Natural 1.
Oh, natural 1. You don't notice anything. You're just like, yes, this is a door. I'm pretty sure.
Lupa, what Phelan do?
Hello? You
Yeah.
just.
He was just helping us move the bones 2 seconds ago.
Alright, what did you get for perception again? Sorry.
19
She
plus
gets 27.
27.
So you can hear some more voices. You can hear some more voices behind the door.
Okay. What about this door over here?
What did you roll for that?
What?
What did you roll?
Nothing yet.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so let's roll again.
Wait, Jesus Christ! Did someone drop a frying pan in the background?
Okay, I have a
Sorry about that, I was getting a phone call.
Oh no, it's no problem.
9
As
for
long as you're alright.
9 for investigation
Okay.
and 22 for perception.
Okay. So you can't hear anything, and nothing seems wrong with the door.
Okay, so I guess we're going for this door then.
Alright then.
I opened very cautiously, very slowly.
Cool. And as you go to open the door, it's not opening. It's locked.
Ah, so my 9 was the 9 was not enough to see that it was locked. Cool. Can I try to?
Oh no, I thought you were checking for traps. Oh no, I thought you were checking for traps.
I mean, can we say that I check for both if there's traps and if it's locked?
Sure. I mean, I don't consider a locked door a trap of any sort.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, sure, you would have noticed that. Yeah, you would have noticed that for sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I use my thieves' tools to unlock it.
Of course.
That is 18, 21.
21. That's more than enough to beat the DC on this door. You're even like humming a little tune to yourself while you're doing it. It's just like another day in the office for you.
Yeah.
So you're just like, yep, exactly.
With us,
Pray to RNGD Jesus that you don't die.
Yeah. That one was good. Okay, so what do I see?
Oh wait, yes, shit. I got. I was just sitting here like, yep, you guys should be able to see that. There you go.
Ooh.
Yep.
Statues.
Did somebody say statues?
No, I didn't say statues. Shit. I said statue, not statue. I sneezed.
Bless you.
Cheers.
I'm going to have a look at some statues.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
You're about to get a dwarven hard on right now.
Go ahead. Have fun.
You're about to get a dwarven hard on.
Oh god.
I think I rolled 3 times instead of 2.
Oh
Just take
no.
the 2. 15.
By the way, you can move past these statues. The statue isn't big enough that it takes up the whole tile.
Okay, well I'm still cautious that they're mimics, so...
Oh no. You're about to get a dwarven hard on.
Of course I am, I rolled a 15.
Yeah. So let me double check. Oh god. This is okay. So you can see a lifestyle granite statue of a warrior, and you can see that the one behind it is facing towards. They're both facing inwards to each other, and they're both completely covered in cobwebs. Hello?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I
that's
was
what
accidentally muted.
okay.
This is stupid. Oh god, I'll just... This is sits in a corner.
He's just flipping through his book. Yeah, that's what you can see. So they look like they've got armor on, they've got swords.
Wait, is it actual armor or is it stone armor?
No, it's carved into it. It's not actually on the statue.
What style of armor does it look like? Should I roll history on that?
Sure.
Okay, let me just figure out what's my history. Oh yes, I was just rolling history. Oh, and it's stone as well. So 18.
18. So you can tell this is just chainmail armor.
Okay.
Yep. And you
What
can tell
style of chainmail armor?
relatively old style. Yeah, it's not been seen. You know that blacksmiths of all calibers still practice chainmail, but this kind of chainmail is only known by experienced blacksmiths. So this is, it's not a forgotten technique. It's just an old technique that is rarely practiced, since there are more efficient and cheaper ways of linking the chainmail. So you can see that the
Who
chainmail
made
is
the statue?
you don't know. You can't tell. Yeah, you can't tell.
Definitely do know. No?
Nope.
Not even with an 18 and my
Not even
stone
with an
gunning,
18.
which
You've got no
specifies
idea.
the-
You've got no idea. This seems to be very generic. It seems to be a very generic carving. Like, it wasn't specifically. It looked like someone didn't
How
come
well
along and
made
go,
does
alright.
it look?
How fun?
How well made does it look?
In comparison with the three that you saw before, they pale in comparison. They're all right, you know, but you can tell these ones aren't well kept at all. You know, they've got cobwebs all over them. They're dusty. Pointy bits have been kind of sanded down.
Sanded down pointy bits.
Yeah, like pointy bits on their armor, on the swords on their hilts.
What kind of people do they look like?
They look humanoid with their helmets on.
Humanoid? That could be.
Well, they're not short. They're not short. These are, yeah, they seem to be life size. So these could be anything taller than a dwarf, basically. No idea.
Okay.
With very little facial features.
What's the best way to dispose of these poorly made pieces?
What's Phelan and Ronkadar doing?
Just waiting for him to get his hard on off.
A softer way to put it, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take my warhammer in 2 hands and start crumbling these statues.
Okay. So as you start chipping away, and as you step into the room, you realise you've got your work cut out for you.
Oh, nice.
Oh no!
Have fun.
So many statues. Oh my god!
That's why I said. That's what I said. Yeah.
Well, you know, looks like I'm gonna be here for a while. I just call. Go on without me. I've got some poorly made work to dispose of.
Okay, can I try something? I still have that pouch with dark crimson powder. Can I just sprinkle a little bit of powder on one of the statues to see what it does?
Sure.
Just a little
so
bit.
You take a pinch and you.
I doubt she touches the powder.
No, I do not touch the powder.
Are you touching the powder?
No.
Yeah, shoot, that's a good idea. No, so you're just sprinkling a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. And as it touches the statue, wait. First of all, how are you pouring it onto? Like, are you just pouring it onto, or just like, I don't know, like chucking a little bit into the air? Like, because these are very fine grains, so these could float in the air.
I tap the pouch that they're in, just a little bit, just to make it just a little bit out, so that on this foot of the statue, like I think there's a foot of the statue, right?
Yeah.
I make it sprinkle just a little bit on the foot of the statue.
Okay, so you sprinkle a little bit, and as these grains start dispersing as they hit the floor, they pop up in flames when they come into contact with the statue. Go.
Ooh.
And the main cluster kind of forms one big flame before fizzling out, and you see there are a few grains that are still kind of floating in the air, and as they settle down on the ground and on other parts of the statue, they go up in flames, little here and there, and before leaving a nice little singe mark.
I'm just like, try the goo instead.
Go ahead, and I'm going to take the pouch, open the pouch, and I don't know how to do this. I just want to see if I can touch an arrow to it to see if it the arrow catches fire or something. But I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't dare. But now I know that it's explosive powder, so I made a note of it, so I know when we're dealing with enemies, I can fling this powder on them to damage them probably a lot.
Okay. Okay, so as you're hammering away at that statue, a figure comes around the corner, and he goes, "Excuse me."
Not now, Dengvarazi. I'm taking care of these statues.
And Alright, and he goes, "These statues are history."
They're a bloody disgrace. That's what they are.
And he goes, "History is filled with disgrace and beauty, but nevertheless we must see it for what it is. Now, I must insist that you stop."
Just moving on to the next
this guy is dressed in blue robes, actually quite ornate robes with yellow stitching around the edges, and some little patterns on the shoulder area leading up to the neck area where there's a nice collar. And he keeps walking towards you, and he goes, "I must implore that you stop."
I just go, pick your favorite, take it out of here. The rest is history, if you know what I mean. Smash into another one.
And he goes, "You're making a mistake."
I'm making a collection.
I am not here to preserve one statue. I am here to preserve all. And he's going to continue walking up to you.
You know, I've got a large hammer in my hand. I don't think he's going to come any closer than that, especially him being a nobleman such as himself. I'm going to turn to look at him now. Give him a weird look.
What's with the blue guy?
He's dressed in a blue robe. And he goes, "If you look to destroy insignificant statues, may I advise that you look elsewhere. The statues here are of history, and I have made a vow to make sure that as long as I am alive, no harm comes to them. I'm giving you an opportunity to repent for your sins."
It's at this point where I will show him my guild identification and just be like, under the Masons Guild of this town, these statues cannot be seen to display.
And make a deception check on that.
Deception? I speak the truth.
What? That your mission is to destroy inferior statues?
Inferior statues.
Blasphemous statues.
The path of the road. This is part of it.
And the guy starts chuckling to himself, and he says, "So you're telling me some official in the guild told you to come down here, a place that has not seen the light of day in hundreds of years, and destroy statues? I beg to differ."
It's at this point where I'm gonna bust out my map with all the notes that I've been making and show it to him. And there's like, over in one corner of the map, there's like a symbol with wherever this dungeon leads to. I'm assuming it has another exit somewhere. like being tasked to clear a path from here to here. We think it's going to be
You're cutting off really bad.
a great opportunity for trade to come through here.
And he goes for trade to go underneath the city. My dear fellow, I'm sure you are wise enough to remember that above the city there is more trade than you can count. More merchant ships coming in from places such as Calimport and even as far as the 10 towns, delivering trade and goods. A highway underneath here will not only be impractical but subject to attack. And I'm sure that the denizens down here will have much to say about it, including that of the guild. The very powerful guild. He says the only reason why me and my compatriots are allowed to stay down here is through our patronage to said guild.
And at this point, I'm going to go on about a rant about how the streets of Waterdeep are filled with crime.
You're cutting out.
I can't hear you.
Like you're talking normally 1 second
Okay,
and you get
I'm just
really,
going to go on
really
a
quiet.
rant about how the streets.
Well, you just muted yourself.
Hello.
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 Okay, so I'm going to go on a rant about how Waterdeep is filled with crime and highwaymen, and how that's far less common down here. Because not many people have the balls to go down here.
He's trying to contain his laughter, and he says the watchguard of Waterdeep keep the roads around here very safe. And furthermore, the guild down here would surely take tariffs and tolls of an extortionate rate that would be akin to stealing. And he says, if you're looking to make a road down here, I would almost certainly advise that you go around this area, especially since there is a fallen city here with creatures and caves that could collapse at any moment.
Well, that does sound rather exciting.
And he says,
at this point, I'm going to go back to the statue.
Yeah, he says, if you are here to build a road, then we could come to some sort of compromise.
I'll have one of my people contact one of your people.
And he goes, perfect.
And
as long
I will
as
return to the statue.
And he says, as long as until I'm contacted by an official of sorts, these statues will stay here, and they will remain untouched.
But these statues are a disgrace.
And he says, and as soon as the plan's laid out and someone has come down here and given us the official notice, we will be happy to move. After all, there are a good too many of us down here that do believe that our presence is no longer needed. Alas, our vocation calls, and we will always answer the call of preservation. But when law is due and the time is nigh, we will evict ourselves.
Okay, but I can't just destroy 3. I need to destroy 1 more to make it an even number.
Dude.
And he goes, he goes, worry not, we will be able to rebuild these. He says, but whatever your business is here, let us not get in the way.
Okay, that is agreed. I just shake his hand and.
What did you do?
And then just. I'm like. Guys, I think it's safe.
Cool. So he's going to get to the chunks and start putting them together, and you can hear his chanting something over the rocks.
Using magic as a crutch. No wonder you've got poor workmanship.
And he says, these are not my statues. These are only mine to protect. and he keeps whispering. And another guy appears, and he comes over to the statue. Another one appears.
I'm like, don't worry, we've got this handled. We've been given passage through here.
Yeah, no, they're just here to help you build the statues, and they're kind of muttering over the statues right now.
Okay.
So we're allowed through?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we've been given passage.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Nice statues, by the way. Crocodile says as he walks past.
And one of them turns and bows to you.
Do they have any recognizables on their something recognizable on their clothes that I would know what guild they're from?
Make a perception check.
16.
So you can tell that the symbols on here are more religious rather than industrial or guild related.
Okay.
And hell, you know what I forgot to mention? These guys are all elves.
Ah. Wait, are they all male or female? Just depending on Valen's opinion on them.
No, yeah, one of them is a female, happens to be this one here, and the other ones all seem to be guys. Yep, so they're all... Yeah, they're all kind of standing there, moving the bits of shattered rock and putting them together, while the main dude is kind of chanting like something.
He's just casting mending, don't worry about it.
Right. Should we keep going?
Yep.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go in a bit, guys. Anyway.
It's no problem.
You what? I didn't completely hear.
I think I'm gonna have to go in a bit.
Ah, okay. So we should...
Oh, a dead body.
Yay.
Ooh. Should we finish the session then, after we finish with this room?
Yeah, we'll say after this room with the dead body, and we'll finish up.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, you guys are... I'm assuming you guys are moving into said room.
What are these?
Yeah.
These are pillars. They're just they're pillars with markings on of sorts. Very amateurish markings. Yeah, they're just kind of engraved into there with a standard chisel. Very clean, but very yeah. I'm assuming you guys are moving in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Inside said room is there a maggot-ridden corpse of a humanoid of sorts, face down, with a discarded scimitar, a light crossbow, and a little pouch.
It said scimitar, crossbow, and a pouch.
Yeah, a scimitar, a light crossbow, and a pouch on the floor on a maggot-ridden corpse. So there are maggots crawling all over this body right now.
What's in the pouch?
Touching it to find out.
Do you wanna do you wanna try and grab through all the maggots to get it?
I have gloves on.
Alright.
So do I, but I still wouldn't touch that.
I've lived through enough such places that I'm not afraid of such things.
Okay, so as you reach your hand down towards all of the maggots, you notice how they immediately stop festering on the corpse and start kind of making their way towards you, crawling over each other, bits of chunks of meat, and they start heading over towards you.
I just ping them away with my fingers.
Oh yeah, there's hundreds of these. There's hundreds of these. This is a maggot-ridden.
Okay, then I just
corpse.
quickly grab the pouch and move my hand
Okay,
away.
there's still some maggots on the pouch that are start crawling up your arm and what have you.
And I shake the pouch to get them off.
Yep.
Okay, so what's in the pouch?
Just a note.
A note.
Ooh.
What's it say?
It starts with the classic UT.
Okay.
And it says, worry not, these spiders are no longer a threat.
Okay.
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 I'm going to take a flame on the corpse to cleanse the body of maggots.
Okay, so well, majority of the maggots now are actually on the floor and going towards failing. Still.
I will cleanse the maggots of themselves as well.
I mean,
Alright, then if you, yeah.
Sacred Flame is a cone of some sorts? If I remember. Hello?
Yep, so yeah, you just burn them all. It's all good.
Okay.
They're all eviscerated. Including some of the body as well. And we'll end the session there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for that, guys. Sorry I have to leave.
No
No,
worries.
it's no problem.
I mean,
That's
Yeah.
alright.
it's
We're
been
gonna
like
go to bed soon.
3 hours and a half already, so it was nearing the time where I wanted it to end because I'm getting tired. So no worries.
Now we need to, we might, we won't be able to start earlier because we got that lecture. I would like to start earlier, but we've got lectures on Monday.
We have like an hour break to get tea.
Yeah, I had to walk down
Yeah,
some
everything.
instant. I had to make myself instant noodles, and I hate instant noodles.
Ah, that sucks. I made myself tortellini.
Oh,
I'm about to
I've actually got
some food.
tortellini as well. Oh,
I
I'm gonna
also
go.
mixed bacon and